And we are back! Ladies and gentlemen, there's that handsome daddy-o. TSW, baby. Loaded show. Always is, but more loaded than ever. King of the Ring is going to kick off, guys. We have not one, not two, not three, but 4 title matches. And so much more is often the case on a TSW Thursday. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all this, y'all been too sweet. Let's get this thing underway. Once again, guys, we are indeed, unfortunately, in Cleveland again. I'm sorry to keep you guys here for too much longer, but without further ado, I bring to you TSW, guys, and we talk about those title matches, and we're starting in a big way. You guys caught Sunday's show open challenge by none other than JG603, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Let's get it, baby. A little low on my headset here. I'll turn the headset up. There we go. There we go. You know what's funny? Actually, I had a note on my phone to check title reign length before the show, and then JG threw it, but it was a... Oh, hey, glass breaking, stone cold, stone cold! Oh, my man Greggy in the goddamn house! Maybe a double alert there? Potentially a double alert? The alert in the tube, so to speak. What up, baby? Craigie in the goddamn house? We got Craigie in the goddamn house? Yeah, kind of sounded like I was in a tunnel there. That's weird. I fucked up my alerts. A shocker. JG messed up his alerts, but I appreciate my man Craigie coming in hot. Had a great time and just in time for the start of the show here. As JG, of course, reigning defending Cruiserweight Champion, open challenge, as has been the case here in TSW. JG wants to make this title a fighting championship. And don't worry, Craigie, we actually do have you in action here today. King of the Ring, round 1 matchup. Craigie is in action after nearly winning last year's King of the Ring tournament himself. See what we got here. Oh. Oh, no. I'm not happy, but I respect it. Oh, and they're rolling deep. They're rolling deep today. Oh boy, this could be ugly. They are rolling deep here, folks. Of course, the reigning defending trios champions. And we don't know who steps up here, of course. Mystery is part of their attack plan here. And of course, in 2K's Infinite Wisdom, reset my background. That's fine. That's fine. We're winning this year. I like that confidence, Craigie. Of course, winner of King of the Ring will go on to face the winner of tonight's main event. The rematch of Raw Dog versus Joker for the Heavyweight Championship. We talk about a decorated group here. Of course, Cap, chief among them. Fuck no. And talk about intimidation at the highest degree here by Team America. We do believe Team America will be defending the trios titles next week. So keep an eye on what happens with those belts, but those belts aren't the focus. My belt's the focus here tonight. See who's in there. Oh, wait, interesting again. For a second week, Kapner taking the so-called single spot in this group, and that's interesting, not giving the shot to DT12 or Kopak here, but all right. He is the founder, so to speak. Well, here he is, guys. Former Cruiserweight, former 2-time Hardcore. Manch Vegas, baby.
The Cruiserweight Champion, JG.
603. Let's get it, baby. Oh, my man, Boxing! What up, Boxing? Just in time to get to the opening contest. See JG sweat a little bit. Let's get it on. Come on, we've got Kapner versus JG603, folks. Crossbody. Oh, Cap might have seen that coming. Steps to the side. And how about this right side of the ring? Absolutely rolling deep is Team America, of course. All 4 of them, the trios champions, with the what do you call it? The three bird rule. Rear waist lock, looking to gain some power advantage here. A little chain wrestling action, really working from behind to start things here tonight. Oh, nice side headlock takeover. Vintage wear down offense. Mech, we're talking king of the ring, baby. Craigie calling his shot. We have an decent authority. Mech might just be in that tournament as well. We're gonna have to find out either later tonight and or maybe next week. Oh, nice head there, and JG really using that collegiate wrestling background there, but no. Big springboard moonsault by JG, nobody there. Cap rolls out the way, mounted punches here. Cap, absolutely one of the bigger brawlers in the cruiserweight division. Head kick there, and again, we got a lockup. Again, a lockup here. Side headlock, JG looking to overpower the former two-time hardcore champion, former cruiserweight, reigning defending trios champion. Of course, longest reigning trios champions of all time. Really the second ever, but longest reign nonetheless. Oh, Cap, nice. Around the back into a headlock of his own, and these two are going move for move right now. Very evenly matched, but no, Cap overpowers. Gonna throw JG aside. Hard whip off the ropes, rebound, drop down logos, Kapner. Kapner leapfrog over the top. Big shot to the gut there. Maybe a bit of a kidney punch. The kidney is going back to the pre-show conversation. If you know, you know. Let me know if the audio sounds good. I thought the music was a little loud, but I think it's just my settings, potentially. Springboard, forearm smash by Kapner. Could be the first man ever to hold the Cruiserweight title 2 times with the Hardcore title 2 times. We're going to find out. Back body drop, counter though. Nice athleticism by Cap to land on his feet. Big suplex into the knee there. Charles Robinson gets the count started. This is a regular matchup here. Countouts and disqualifications do apply. Rolls him over, cover hooks the outside leg here. New champion, possibly no kick out at none there. And JG wasting no time to kick out of that lateral press maneuver. Up on the shoulders, fireman's carry, Kapner dropping JG right across the ropes. Nasty offense, kind of fighting dirty there. Captain called JG up to his feet, maybe looking for some springboard offense here. Springboard, oh, looking for that springboard savate kick, but no. Counter JG, moonsault that hits. Nice offense by the champion, hooks the outside leg. The cover, the one, no, kick out of one there. Kapner able to power out of that one, springboard off the ropes. Oh, Senzagiri by JG. Pulling out all the stops here against Cap. First time ever matchup here in TSW. Big snap DDT. Down goes the challenger. Champion stalks his prey once again. Pulling Cap back to his feet. Countered though. Nice European uppercut there by Kapner. And a big knee. JG looking to roll to ringside. Cap getting in the way though. Nice move there by the challenger. Cap calling JG back to his feet here. Second rope, what is he thinking? Oh, big Meteora, nice offense there. Double knees to the face. Big impact. Gonna pull JG back to his seated, no, up to his knees. Rebound off the ropes. What's he thinking? Big boot by Cap. And Cap right now working over the champion, guys. And could Kapner possibly add more gold to Team America? I'm not sure if he can Freebird rules the singles championship, but we might be finding out. Oh, but JG setting up that front flip. JGT. Oh, countered though. Back body drop by Cap. Oh, and Cap's feeling it right now. Nice kick to the seated JG. Back to his feet. Irish whip off the ropes. Cap setting up. Drop down low. Leapfrog up over the top. What is he thinking here? Look at that big shot again to the ribs, but no, JG counters. Knee of his own to the midsection. Off the ropes. Rebound. Belly-to-belly release suplex. Nice move by the champion. Oh, and this is the effect of Team America. And this is bad news. Oh, big knee to the back of the head on JG. JG kips up, though. But the distraction might have been done. Damage might have been done by Kopak there. Woo, big chop counter. Big right. Second right by Cap. Ripcord, clothesline, turns the champion inside out. Off the ropes, rebound, seated champion. Oh, nice snap, neck breaker there. Jar in the lumbar. Kicks to the head. Nice offense there by Cap. Springboard moonsault of his own. Big offense here. Cap is confident. The taunting is bad news. JG by the back of the neck up against the ropes here. Big shot to the midsection. Gonna tie JG up in the ropes here. Oh, big knees! Big Muay Thai knees to the head here. Nice offense by Kapner. Oh, what a big boot! And JG to the outside! And the champion in serious trouble here to start the show this week. Open challenge, be damned. Kind of finds himself in a 1-on-4 handicap match, more or less. Wrenching at the neck there is Cap. JG able to pick the leg, trip him up on the counter. Count of 4. Kapner back in the ring. JG follows in. Slingshot over the top rope. Cap's got him first, though. Big clothesline. Hey, best look at basketball practice, Karagi. I appreciate you. The absolute best, too. Sweet indeed. Can we get a shout for Craigie one more time? Show some love there. Nice springboard top rope moonsault to the back of the challenger there. And JG countered the first time. Can he hit it? The front flip. JGT hits. Cap's down. JG not done, though. Off the ropes. Big knee neck breaker. Reality check. Shades of Mike Mizanin. Nice elbow drop there, and Cap working over early. Hooking the inside leg. Lateral. No. Kick out on 1. Yeah, Cap's doing work right now. Ain't gonna lie. The 2. Sweet. My man Swanee now. Oh, JG. Nice roll over to a little trapped arm crossface, but Cap all over that. One of the best grapplers here in TSW. Maneuver for maneuver here with the champion. Shot to the midsection. JG counters. Really an even matchup, but Cap has had a bit of upper hand here. Oh, and JG's talking shit to Cap in the corner. Big back elbow. Big enziguri. Nice move by the champ. Into the cover. Is that enough to put him away and retain? No, kick out at 1 again. Again. JG flipping. Monkey flip. Nice move there. Cap pulled himself up to the corner. JG, big charge, rolling heel kick. And how about the moveset right now from JG 603, busting out all the moves. Look at that JGT hits! JGT hits! The cover! To retain! Oh, kicks out does Cap! Cap stays alive! JGT can't hold him down. Enziguri counter by Cap. JG rolls to ringside, back inside the ring. As fight forever chance here. Clothesline, back elbow. Nice move by Kapner here. Irish whip, countered into the corner. Cap in the corner, rolls through. Nice move, big head kick. And how about that offense by Kapner? Springboard kick. Oh, unable to connect there, a little too far. Kapner misjudging the distance here. Drops down low, leapfrog. No, forearm smash, big time smash there. Down goes the champ. Ooh, kicked out again as they chuckle slow to the cover. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Swanee, the first match here. Open challenge. Kapner answered. At first we thought it was someone else in Team America, but shooting. Star stripes. No counter by JG. Big strike. Woo, big chop. Big strike. Getting drop kick back of the head. Elbow to the back. JG springboards to the outside. What is he thinking? Oh, frog splash. Not really getting all that one there. Double leg drop. Shades at Jeff Hardy there. They're going to work over the left leg, the Star's leg, so to speak. JG thinking damn powerbomb, but no, Cap countering. Well versed in the power bombs, of course. Big knee there by Cap, and maybe trading blows, but they're not quite lined up for it. First time for everything there. Side effect by JG. Shades and Matt Hardy. Things falling apart in the later parts of this matchup. Well over 10 minutes in this thing. Nice counter. Cap head kick to the corner. Face first off the turnbuckle. Stiff forearm. Oh, and Cap's got something in mind. Oh, what does he think here? Tucks him. Oh, super kick. And Cap locked and loaded. Bad news for the champion here. Cap going top rope instead. What is he thinking? Axe handle to the back. Interesting choice of offense here by Kapner. Of course, one of 4 championship matches tonight. Of course, some champions not here as well. Big shout out to Emma. Huge win this last week. Not here tonight as well. as AJ celebrating a great title defense as well. Neither Universal nor Women's Champions here tonight. But of course, one of 4 titles. Oh, big springboard, nobody there. Moonsault, JG looking for some springboard of his own, but no, deciding against it. A little indecisiveness here by the champion. Stomps to the back. We got Z-Rocker in the house too. Sweet. We might just see Z-Rock in some action very soon here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to snap the arm. Oh, big knees to the back by Cap. Rolls through here. And the champ in serious, serious trouble, guys. Knee to the leg, knee to the thigh, and a third knee. Cap big stomps the midsection, forearm smash. And we might just see all the gold with Team USA here, top rope. Team America World Police. Calling JJ's feet, bloodied messes Kaepernick, blood in the eyes. Kick missing, maybe the blood in the eye is a factor here. JG counters, hard Irish whip to the top corner here. JG looking to get him top rope, but no. Cap big knee counters. These two going counter for counter. All damn matchup. All-time classic cruiserweight here. High knee to the corner. JG planted. Big stomps. Big kicks. Again a stomp. Oh, double feet to the throat here. And Cap's trying to dig down deep. Big knees. And how about the charisma here of Kaepernick? Thinks he might be the first man to hold the hardcore and cruiserweight title both 2 times. And there it is, shooting stars! Oh, JJ avoids it again! And for a second time, JJ avoids the stars and stripes! Irish whip to the corner. So you got DT2 on the ring apron to JG. Oh, JG, we've seen this before! Avalanche! Phantom! Driver! Down it goes! Hooks the legs! 2, 3, and JG stays in it! And still... And that is how you open a show, ladies and gentlemen. Cap nearly had JG. I think if one of those 2 shooting stars and stripes hits, we might just be looking at a new champion. How about the heart of Cap kicking out of the JGT? We don't see that often here, guys. Big kick out there. Beaten, bloodied, battered Kaepernick. Steps into the singles division and then falters again here, folks, after... of course, a big opportunity last week. Opportunity this week not quite going his way. We'll see how long Cap can continue going here. But we know one thing for sure, guys. Trios, titles, the quartet that is Team America. Hold those belts ransom right now. Regardless of what happens in the singles division with these guys, you know they are still reigning defending Trios title holders, and they will be again in action for the Trios titles either next week or then the week after. We gotta get those belts on TV, baby. But how about this? The Avalanche Phantom Driver pulling out the biggest move to put away one of the biggest challengers here. And that's gonna be all she wrote. And I tell you what, JG's look good with these open challenges, these singles matches, but I do think maybe this man needs a little bit more of a challenge here, as he has been on a roll here in TSW since winning that Cruiserweight Championship at 603 Mania. Nearly 2 months, and I do fear that is the shelf life of a champion here in TSW. But you know what? He's gonna say it here. He's a fighting champ. He will welcome any and all challengers, baby. Let's get a little reset on the program here early on. Nice showing there by JG603. Little too LP. We're yet to find out, you know. I think we might be in one of these a champion in singles matches. 10 to steamroll a little bit here. 10 to steamroll. Yo, we got G-Nice. Put those ones up, baby. How we living, baby? How we living, baby? Hope you're doing fantastic. Skadoosh. Oh, we launched him off. Oh, we're getting weird.
Phineas and Herb just resubbed for 61 months.
For the resub, we'll rewind our mid-roll here. That's why I like having these mid-rolls. I like having these mid-rolls. Okay, so we do have double alerts. Awful. Damn it, Jay.
Phineas and
I don't know how to
just
fix that.
resub for 61
But I appreciate you,
months.
Finn.
Damn, I missed a lot already. Damn work.
Well, the good news is you only missed the one match, sir. We got you in action later tonight as well, Finn, so make sure you stay locked and loaded. 61 months in a goddamn row. Found in the house, the literal OG of the OGs, the other best L2. Sweet, I appreciate you, Finn. 61 streak, that is insane. The NWO on the Jumbotron to be 603. Oh, I would absolutely love that. I wish you could customize everything in the arena a little bit more than we can. All right, guys, let's get back into some action here as we have our first King of the Ring qualifier, the first round matchup, I should say, of King of the Ring. Let's get it, baby. Because I don't say the Stony Rumble was simply a qualifier for the first round. Let's get it, baby. And how fitting here in Believeland.
The following contest
By the way, I appreciate that, Frigid Phoenix and the goddamn ass. Hope you're doing great, Phoenix, baby.
making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds. The Chosen One.
And here he is, the chosen one himself in Cleveland, in Believeland. We are talking LeBron, baby, one of the greatest new additions to TSW. If you guys missed that, we got a triple threat Action's qualifier here. Oh, not qualifier, sorry, first round matchup officially here, guys. The very first in the first round here for LeBron. Hair's on point. A little bit of twerk with that work. See what LeBron can do here. And as always is the case in these matchups, you think LeBron and Cleveland, I feel good about that, but let's see who he's facing off against, and then we'll decide how good we're feeling. Yeah, feel much less good now. Considerably less good.
And his opponents, first, from the wasteland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Rocker
And talk about a guy who has struggled sometimes with the ebbs and flows in TSW. Oh, we got only one solo in the house of the fall. I appreciate you. A guy who struggled with the ebbs and flows from time to time, but when he's at his best, he is truly one of the best. We're talking a former hardcore champion. We're talking one of the biggest, baddest men here in TSW. The Rocker Z-Rock. And we already have 2/3 of a banging equation. Seems like the perfect match for a dance-off. Yeah, right? Yeah. LeBron very well could be in a dance-off, inevitably. I'm not gonna lie. Peeking through his hands, see if anyone believes this play. Yeah, exactly. Just, are we good? Are we good? We good? We good? Yo, 140 stream streak? Legendary, too. Sweet up, Rage Each Pin. I see who the third man is here. Oh, and talk about a guy who wants to put the King Con in King of the Ring. Put your drinks up, baby. It's Con.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King.
And here he is, former two-time Cruiserweight champion since then, has bulked up once again. We are back in the heavyweight division. Should be there to stay, sir. But we've got Khan here, King of the Ring opportunity. And talk about three guys who all could easily win King of the Ring, challenge either Raw or Joker for the heavyweight championship. Tribal Chief, I love you, Solo! I love you! Yo, Kopak too, sweet! What up, Kopak, baby? Is he even bigger than last time? Yeah, he's bulking up again. He's bulking up again, guys. He's bulking up again. This man's body weight ebbs and flows like he's back going through puberty again, man. And it's quite a sight to behold. Looking swole as ever. But here he is, guys. Could he very well be the King Khan of the Ring? We are going to find out. But first round matchup here. Big opportunity for both competitors. LeBron feeling good, feeling right, dancing here tonight. Z-Rock looking to fight, and Khan, baby, which one's good time? Let's get it going. Big boot into a drop kick. Neither man, and LeBron, I would say LeBron either is AFK or was picking his spot, float over DDT. Nice move there. Khan springboard, back elbow, down goes LeBron. Z-Rock back to his feet though, just in time for Khan to grab him. In the corner, Khan pulling double duty. Hits your takedown. Of course, Khan, the most decorated of any competitor in this matchup. Certainly, he's got to be the focus, is taking him out the equation. Wasting time. And classic triple threat maneuvers here. And guys, this is a classic triple threat. One fall to a finish. No elimination style, so each of these pinfalls are going to be of the utmost importance. Jump and clothesline takedown. That's with LeBron. LeBron moving around with the best of them here. Certainly light heavyweight, cruiserweight at the very least. Drop kick, catching both men is Khan. But Z-Rock taking that personally. Off the ropes, rebound, big leg drop. Nasty leg drop by the Rocker there. Snap suplex on LeBron. Early cover. Z-Rock going to move on, King of the Ring, no. Big shot, LeBron drop kick back to the head of Khan, but no countered again. And how about this classic triple threat action here? Trading on and off offense between all competitors. Z-Rock drop kicks out of that on LeBron. Oh, and how fitting the day of the NFL draft. We're in Cleveland, and LeBron's got a damn football. Looking like Uncle Rico, gonna throw it over the damn mountains. Oh, hey, hey, glasses breaking, stone cold, my man up and out of gaming in the goddamn house. Oh, when the alert's so nice, you gotta hear it twice. I don't know how to make it once. I don't know what I did. I added 2 alerts. I don't know how I did it. And how about that Khan with a tight spiral to the dome there of Z-Rocker. And we've got the one and only up and Adam in the ball pin, the goddamn house. Of course, Adam nearly winning the tag titles at pay-per-view. Unable to do so, guys. We can confirm right now, Adam will be in a King of the Ring qualifier next week. Next week, guys, Adam looks to become the Canadian King of TSW, King of the Ring, but I digress. What's up, brother? Hope the stream is fantastic. Sure you're rocking the elite Madden content. I know you got some giveaways, Jeopardy drop or something. We'll be live tonight for the NFL draft. Rocking some big release suplex by Khan and a kip up as well. So, guys, we've got Viking, Khan in the Hawaiian shirt, Z-Rocker, Big and Tad and LeBron there, looking like he should be in dodgeball, played by Ben Stiller. Triple threat match winner moves on to this second round of the King of the Ring tournament here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm JG603 TSF&W. Cheers to you, baby. Normally hit a Kong or something wild, but long day today. Got to ease yourselves into it, but I appreciate you. My man, we got Nug Illuminati coming through. I know Nug had a good weekend. Oh, big spinning back kick. Nice offense by LeBron. All right, this is where we come to fuck people like that. Absolutely, Chico. Yeah, this is how we do it. Yo, what up, Vibe boy? Vibe in the goddamn house. I do believe Vibe is a King of the Ring possible qualifier tonight. Very excited to see how that plays out. Of course, last week, a bit of a brawl at Wall Street headquarters with his former friend turned apparently bitter enemy in the Clap Daddy. Yeah, Wall Street's here, Vibe, baby. Wall Street is here. I appreciate y'all, man. And that's a lot of love on a TSW day, more than any. I really appreciate that, brother. If you're still here, dude, so much love. Foundy over there. I like to think that I've watched you grow to where you are and that you've watched me stay exactly the same, just right where I started. I appreciate that. Much love, though, sir. We got some double team here. LeBron, no meeting of the minds there between Khan and LeBron. And you're going to pick up the table here. Can he turn the tables in this matchup? Z-Rock the power, taking LeBron. Oh my God, what is he thinking? I think he's gonna powerbomb out of the ring. Oh, bang, top the cross rope. AJ McDutchie. Pass me the Dutchie with my left hand. Khan got Z-Rock back. That, of course, we'll see AJ certainly next week, not present this week. We mentioned earlier, of course, our reigning Universal Champion. He's gonna get a week off from the action here. Been embroiled in not only some big matches, but also a bit of controversy, of course. I'm certain we'll touch on that later this evening. Of course, the discourse regarding Albert Khan and what's going on with that. We'll certainly catch a piece of later tonight, but we know AJ's vibing, waiting for his next challenger. stacking his days to look to become the new longest reigning Universal Champion. Of course, first ever two-time. Oh, nice move by LeBron. Innovative offense there. Clothesline by Khan. Takes down LeBron. Z-Rocker's hyped up. Z-Rock might have Khan. Khan's in a bad spot here, guys. Pop-up. Oh, the follow man. The pop-up. Last ride. But LeBron right there to break it up. And big time TS2 sweet in the house. What up, big time, baby? Believe we got big time later in tonight's show as well. Talk about King of the Ring season, baby. Great time to be a TSW fan. No better time than now to get on the base level, too. If you guys aren't already on the YouTube, please do so. TSW latest, guys. We have finally passed 100 subs over there. Let's keep up the momentum. Hashtag partner JG. Oh! The alert's so nice. You gotta hear it twice. You gotta hear him twice, but I don't want to. Ooh, it's a double alerts. Yeah, we got double alerts. Yeah. Oh, almost a pinfall kick out of one there on the bridging Germans to play. Coming in hot though, my man. Big time. Not the one, not two, not three, not four, five time, two. I forgot, LOL. No, that's the guy's name. The hit stick, Kimball, Early, and Peaches and Queen. Peaches. No, I love you. I love you. Big time TS2 sweet. Much love, brother. Big five time. And big time look like he's going to have a free wheel spin, guys. Oh, LeBron got Z-Rock in. Okay, I thought that was a table spot. Never mind. We got big time lock tomorrow. Warzone 5 to 8 Eastern. Rumors have it Big Time makes his Discord debut in the channel. Irish whip. Oh God, long tube cracked across the skull of LeBron. And he stopped the cover and gone to steal it. Oh! What a kick out, by the way. Got a level 2 hype train, guys. If we had a level 3, I will do a beer bat. I wasn't gonna, but for that I will. Roll up here, LeBron! And LeBron unable to break up the pin, nearly losing the King of the Ring first round matchup. Khan shades of Ziggler there. Attention to Z-Rock. Miscommunication. Back to the corner. Big shoulder thrust. Oh, LeBron rolls him up. And the bridge! And Z-Rock's down! No! 2! Oh my God! What a finish! What a finish! And how about that Z-Rock with a tight spiral here on draft day? And as Z-Rock gets knocked out into the corner, can only watch along as LeBron hits a roll-up on Khan, and LeBron moves on to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament, guys. And we got to see this finish back, man. You don't see a roll-up quite like that often in wrestling, guys. What a finish here. Certainly another tough break for... And how about that pop-up last ride? That was unreal. I thought that might have been it there. But no, LeBron stays alive. No table spot either. The roll through, and this could have been it too. LeBron missing two kicks to break that up. Khan kicks out, and then this is the finish. Rolls through bridges, putting Khan in a very compromising position. And we're going to see a victory for the chosen one, LeBron. Hey, dressed up like an Easter bunny, looking good. Hey, Roldy working and lurking. Great time, Roldy. We might just have some Roldy action right now. We might just. Absolute damn Z-Rock. Discord, COD, Bevies, Kong, shots, 5 p.m. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, good luck 5 to 8, 8:30, 9ish, somewhere in that range. I believe we got you absolutely locked, sir. And how about this, though? LeBron monumental win as he goes on to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, when I close out the alerts because we got doubles. Let's bring it back, though. Vibey boy, 53rd in the channel. Go to Harold 2, sweet 2 York 2, sweet indeed. I appreciate you, Vibey boy. Get those vibe check emotes. If you guys don't have them, well, you should because they're on the channel, baby. Much love, brother. All right, guys, let's send it to full screen JG for just a minute. Nice win by LeBron there. The first man to get a victory in the first round here of King of the Ring. Of course, Stoney did get the qualifier of the Rumble spot. We'll find out who faces Stoney next week, by the way, later tonight. But we're going right back down to ringside. We talked about a moment ago Roldy. Let's see what we got for Roldy here today. You know, a lot of issues as of late surrounding one Roldy, chief among them what we're about to see paid off right now. Just a little bit here, folks. And here he is, El Idolo, the ladies' man, Chico himself. Owen backed up by Miss Chico this week. Absolutely love this here, folks. Absolutely love this. And as we get the final 10 seconds of level 2 hype train, don't get to level 3, but I appreciate you guys putting the effort to nearly push us over the edge. I'll cheers you at the very least. We'll chug the rest of this one. I'll give you that much. I appreciate y'all. But here he is, guys. Chico, the powerhouse of the cruiserweight division, formerly two-time tag team champion, and at one point the longest reigning tag champion in TSW history. Since then, bit of a breakup with Chris, bogged down by the darkness that was Afterburn in the Apocalypse, but I think Chico came up the other side feeling renewed, feels like a new man here in TSW, and he's looking to make some damn trouble. Of course, if you guys missed Sunday's rankings, you'd know. It is official, guys. Intergender tag titles are on their way to TSW, and we're looking at the first matchup for the inaugural belts, but we got a couple weeks to go. Let's see these guys face one-on-one first. Of course, we touched on it earlier. Emma not here, Steph's not here, AJ not here after title matches respectively, so Roldy comes in a little alone to this matchup. We'll see if that affects him here tonight, but he's kind of been a lone wolf as of late, but the 2-1 with Miss Chico and Chico could come into play, guys. We're in the bathroom. We'll be right back. Let's get Roldy's entrance, baby.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Reaper.
Alright, was killing upon that bug. That bug looked me right in the eye and said, you ain't gonna kill me. And said, you're right. I am definitely gonna kill you, actually. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Bro, living in Florida, dude, you don't know how many bugs you'll see if you just blink. You blink and there's fucking 40 of those things inside. My God. But how about this matchup here, guys? We can confirm, of course, big spear by Roldy here. Of course, you guys saw the rankings. We can confirm we'll have intergender tag titles coming very soon. This will be the inaugural matchup. As we'll have Chico and Miss Chagrin's Roldy and Stefan. Man, that is a scary team right there. Definitely two of the most intimidating wrestlers in TSW. But looks like tonight, Roldy comes in a little solo here. Frog Splash out the corner, cover on Chico. Pick out a one there. But both these competitors certainly could very well be the very first champion in this division. Yeah, what does the short say? It's a great question. So here again in Allentown, Mixed Tag Bells, the one nugget. Ooh, we like that. We like that. A little bit of a call out potentially. Keep an eye on that one. Look at everyone says, but Roldy is scary as fuck. You ain't wrong at all. Roldy is intimidating as a motherfucker. Especially with that barbed wire bat, which as we can see got involved early. Roldy the only one who tends to utilize that weapon here in TSW, kind of his signature, so to speak. Hey man, that brother Bugland USA, yeah, it is. It's nasty out here. Nasty out here. Got a little crack daddy here. Chico cover, kick out at 1 again. So both these guys are in the cruiserweight division, so relatively evenly matched. But of course, Chico we call the powerhouse of the cruiserweight division. Pound for pound, the strongest they have out here. And this is a matchup, by the way, as I ran to the bathroom and sat down my Tesla. I've definitely got an eye on this matchup as two guys who, you know, were fighting for the inaugural intergender tag titles. But I think both these guys could very well see themselves against JG, depending on how long I got this belt for in the very near future. In two matchups I definitely don't want to have. And how about Chico? Got that barbed wire bat signature offense of Roldy against the ankle. And this is vicious. Of course, Roldy does utilize that Roldy Ram, the running headbutt, taking away some of that offense. Big shoulder tackle, nice offense there by Chico. Yo, Z King is here to see. 6-3 represent, baby. Oh, dude, we got to talk Disney. I can't talk Disney now because it'll be the entire TSW broadcast. But we got to figure out what the plan is. I think we gotta plan it out because I was like, I got what I want to do. I got like 6 rides I got to do, right? Like Kyla might want to do some stuff I ain't gonna want to do. Oh, jumping DDT, nice offense there by Roldy. And Roldy taking flight a little more than we normally see. Oh my God! Oh, what a move! Pulls him up into a spine buster right onto that barbed wire bat. And Chico in trouble right now, guys. We talk about Roldy not having backup, but I tell you what, I don't know if Roldy damn needs any backup. Miss Chico not really getting involved here, kind of just watching along at the moment. Maybe a bit of just not wanting to be involved with a man as dark as Roldy. Evil. The cover, forearm to the face, kick out at 2. Staying alive here is Roldy, of course, former hardcore champion. Chico never winning singles gold, but 2-time tag champ alongside Chris Swain, of course, the bad guys. Oh, and there it is, exposed turnbuckle. Miss Chico exposed to turnbuckle. Chico eats it himself, and then Roldy is rolling here. Of course, building momentum towards the inaugural intergender tag team titles. Oh, big shot, Chico, nice move there. Oh, and Roldy makes him pay. And Roldy made him pay. Oh God, shot to the back now. Barbed wire ripping and tearing at flesh. This is absolutely nasty here. Going for a little suplex maybe. Counter, Chico, nice move. Slide out the back of the suplex. Scoops up, powers him. Oh, ring apron. Hardest part of the ring there, guys. Very little protecting you. Your opponent in that wood. Chico going choke slam? Okay, I was gonna say, Chico, I didn't know Chico had a choke slam, bro. I was kind of hyped up to see that. I'm kind of bummed out it didn't work out. Pulls out a light tube, decides different though. This is a hardcore match, of course. You got to do extreme rules when it's a blood feud like you see between these two. How about a couple weeks ago, that parking lot brawl, going through that glass in the parking lot was absolutely insane. One of the craziest things we've ever seen in TSW. Interesting. And Roldy picks up the steps, sets him down, kind of like with the light tube. Roldy feels like he's conflicted. He wants to end careers. He wants to do severe damage, but at the end of the day, he knows this is but a man. A friend even. Back in the ring now. Roldy's gonna follow, big stomp to the leg. Oh, this is bad news for Roldy. Oh, big running kick, but no counter by Chico. Chico, belly to belly powers him up. Top rope, oh, big moonsault! Springboard moonsault, and Chico. Oh, kick out of 1. All right, action up again, that exposed turn. Buckle on with the rolling stunner, and what a move! Roldy, top rope, Chico, compromising position. Oh, and what a move, a moonsault, but almost like a shooting star style. A little clunky, but effective, nonetheless. No, kicked out. And Roldy. Oh, this is bad news for Chico. Roldy setting him up. But Roldy ran there. Bust him open. Chico Never heard of a manager. My God, impressive performance here by Roldy continues to be one of the best here in TSW. I tell you what, I'm glad he's got another belt to go for, because if he was coming for this belt, I wouldn't feel too good about it. I would not feel too good about it. Show wouldn't feel right if it wasn't pinned. Yeah. TSW is hashtag fuck landmark. Good showing by both competitors nonetheless here. I really thought Chico might have had him a couple times there, but Roldy just does what Roldy does best. Pick apart the option. How about that damn barbed wire bat? That barbed wire bat, really the impetus of the end here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that moonsault. That's got to be the ugliest damn moonsault I've ever seen. Ugly but effective. Ugly but damn effective. Or this would be all she wrote. Size him up for that big Roldy, ram, bang, bust it open. And of course, next week, we're going to see Miss Chico versus Steph next week. We're going to see an intergender tag title match coming up real soon. See how this pays out right now? Not looking too good for the Chicos. And how about this Roldy? Look at the fucking eyes, man. This guy's nuts. This guy's absolutely crazy. As the Dark Force, the Reaper Roldy, and the lights go out. That's Roldy, baby. That's Roldy for you, man. You don't want that, man. You don't want a piece of that, man. Big shout out, Roldy. What a fucking showing. What a showing there. Looking great. Looking great. Very good indeed. Very good indeed. Very good. Yeah, every poor soul has to fight Roldy. Yeah, it's not pretty, Box. It's not pretty, man. Not too pretty. What is this? Chico back in the ring. Of course, she's as confused as we are. What the hell did Roldy just do? What? Oh, and it's Steph! And Steph is here! And Steph just appeared in the ring! And it's bad news for the Chicos! Oh! And Steph makes it known she ain't taking this title lightly, folks. Of course, Steph is kind of on the back burner. Got her title rematch against Emma, but wants to deal with this mixed tag first, then the intergender tag. I don't blame her. Focus where you can. Focus where you can, guys. Absolutely. So we touched on earlier, of course, Stoney last week gets a qualifier. We got to figure out who's facing Stoney in the first round. So we've got a gathering of folks here. Call it a qualifier, call it a semi-first round as you will. And what? We again, guys. We're gonna go backstage. We're gonna go backstage. We got something here. Oh, this is damn Vibe and Clap. This is backstage of the arena here. Vibe gonna take Clap to a fucking elevator. Talk about the ups and downs, literally, of the TSW universe. Of course, this goes back to, it really goes back to 603 Mania and Wall Street Clap, 2 matches, 2 failures, the disappointment levied by Wall Street and Vibe. Now the selected champion, so to speak, of Wall Street. We saw him at some kind of mysterious headquarters. I don't know who owned that, who operated, but there was a lot of random merch, honest, a lot of merch. So curious who was behind that, but of course, we were expecting Vibe to have a King of the Ring qualifier tonight, but it looks like that's not going to be the case here, folks. Is Clap is not done. Clap and Vibe are not done by any means here. Although Vibe's bringing it right now. Vibe is bringing the heat right now on the Clap Daddy. On the Clap Daddy. Yeah, how about a Wall Street fight backstage here, guys? Vibe going to carry Clap around, maybe trying to take him back up to that higher level. And, you know, when they took the elevator down, I was thankful because, you know, we've seen a lot of big falls come from the upper echelon here backstage. Vibe looking to work up Clap. But bad news here for Clap. Boom! Flat back bump. Oh, boy. That cannot feel too good, guys. Clap, of course, former 2-time Cruiserweight champion. Vibe never holding gold in TSW. But it's clear Wall Street's sick and tired of the bullshit. Clap, so to speak, the Jesus Christ of TSW, the superstar, if you will. And Vibe is Judas. Then Vibe gonna climb. Vibe gonna climb the ladder back here. Is he looking to get away from Clap, or maybe he's looking to do some more damage, maybe looking to goad him? And he is. He wants him up there. Vibe baiting Johnny Claps to the upper echelon backstage. Bad news here. It's a trap. It's a trap. Clap. No, Clap. Vibe. Twist the arm out, counter back though by Clap. Clap. Clap looking to power up Vibe. Vibe is light heavyweight. Clap cruiserweight. Gonna see that power advantage here, size and weight advantage by Vibe here. It is nasty, guys. We don't even have audio going on this. No music or anything. This is the raw motion backstage. Big gut wrench suplex. It is nasty offense here. Nasty offense between two guys. Nearly tag team. Oh, Clap. Finish Clap. Oh, and he knows him so well, as we just talked about. Clap looking for the brass knucks, the knuckle duster, but Vibe is so well versed in the tricks of the trade by Clap. Vibe, I mean, Clap taught Vibe everything he knows. Taught him everything he knows in the industry, and this is how he repays them. Both men down. Both men down. This is nasty. And this is what friendship gets you in TSW. And another fist drop. And a third fist drop. Damn, Miracle Claps on a bloodied mess. The bleached blonde hair, a crimson. Oh, and the shake, rattle, and roll coming from Vibey Boy, but no. Clap looks to stay alive. Big super kick, vintage Clap. The super duper kick hits. Where's Clap is getting out of dodge here, guys. Clap is like, I'm getting the hell out. Clap is leaving. Clap is leaving the fight. Oh my God, he wants up the damn stakes. He wants up the damn stakes, guys. He wants to go higher. Can you take me higher? Now. Oh God, no. Oh, back out. And Clap takes the spur boot to the head. Busts it open. And a bloodied, battered mess is Vibe checks here tonight in Wall Street. Might have just seen a stock market crash. Clap Vibe back up. Oh God, no, we're gonna throw him off the edge, but no, Vibe stumbling, bumbling back down to this elevated tier here backstage. Third time's the charm, oh no. Reverse, thrown across again. And something's got to give here, guys. Something's got to give in this backstage brawl here. Hip toss, oh boy! Vibe in trouble. And it looks like Clap again. Clap again, goading Vibe to the upper tier here. And the backstage the catwalk. Yes, on the catwalk. Yeah, he does his little turn on the catwalk. Vibe taunting, time and place. Clap's good Vibe. Back of that, no countered. Big elbows by Vibe. Big shot, stiff right, stiff left. Snap mare down. Elbow to the midsection. And man, something's got to give here. So, guys, they were set to see Vibe in the qualifier tonight, but I'm calling it next week. Next week, Vibe versus Clap sanctioned match. King of the Ring qualifier. King of the Ring. Will we see the Wall Street King, or will Clap turn water into wine? Oh, knuckle duster again, but no, countered again by Vibe. And Clap trying to fight dirty here. Trying to utilize the brass knuckles. But we are talking Wall Street. Those are golden knuckles there backstage. I'll give you a golden knuckle. Oh God, where's Clap taking Vibe? Where's he taking Vibe? Okay, shoulder breaker there. Maybe thought he was looking to take Vibe for a premature flight here. Oh God, he might just. Reverse. Oh God. Oh God. And these were friends. The bull arm. I can't believe what we just witnessed. We're going to need a cleanup on aisle 1, a medic on aisle 1. Oh my God, that was some of the nastiest offense I've ever seen in a backstage brawl. That is saying a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. That is saying a lot. Big fall for Clap. And these two are set to face off next week in King of the Ring qualifier. But you got to go out on a limb and say that Clap ain't 100% for that. Clap definitely is not 100% for that matchup. Nice super duper kick there, but I do fear it was kind of all too little too late there. And that fall, man, that splash. And then the arm, the shades of last week, the low blow by Vibe here on Clap. And oh God, despicable. But you know what? There's a little bit of both sides to this thing. Part of me feels like I understand. I feel for you. I understand your complaints and your issues. But part of me is also like, that was mean. That was very mean. Lot of blood. There weren't a lot of brains, but he saw him. Not a lot in there, but he saw it. Wow. Wow. Man, that was borderline scary here, folks. But we got to keep the show moving. We talked about we got to find out who's facing Stoney, guys. 5-way elimination winner faces Stoney. First round next week. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, baby. Cheeks were clapped again. Oh, and that's how you kick things off.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 282 pounds.
I tell you what, a guy who I think could maybe be shoehorned into a first round without having to qualify, but it has been a slippery slope since being world champion. Some big time losses. I couldn't give big time a layup. We had to have him earn this one. 5 men, 1 winner. Will face Stoney next week in a King of the Ring qualifier. See how things play out here. And now I'm about to break. Big opportunity for big time. Big opportunity. King big time? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not one bit. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Meat! Oh, talk about meat, ladies and gentlemen. Schmitty stealing the show in that Rumble matchup, nearly winning the damn thing, by the way, leading the way in eliminations. Schmitty never holding titles before, but I do think that Rumble performance earned him a shot at King of the Ring qualifier here tonight. Again, certainly one could argue big time, maybe shouldn't have to qualify, but you know, recent history do be damned. Recent history do be damned, guys. You know, what have you done for me lately type league, right? Just dripping barbecue. All the barbecue sauce. Here he is, guys. Schmidt happens. Will it happen tonight? Will we see a King Schmitty in just a few short weeks? I hate that anything past a 4-way, they have these long pauses. Very annoying. The black screen, dude, so dumb. Oh, and talk about a former champion looking to prove himself in the singles division here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, Fallen Hero.
And here he is, the Fallen Hero. Do not. Of course, formerly tag champion alongside B. Sanders. Longest reigning tag champion for the longest time, or till the Disciples passed that up. But do not. Struggled in the singles division to this date, but a King of the Ring opportunity, King of the Ring push is just what the doctor did indeed order. But will this prescription be filled here tonight? We're about to find out in just a few short moments here. We're gonna find out who the other 2 wrestlers are, but man, so far, so damn good in this matchup. 5-way, this is an elimination style contest. One will reign supreme, guys. We're gonna run to the bathroom real quick, grab another drink from the main fridge, and we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. We got 2 entrants remaining. Who will they be? Let's find out, baby. Former tag competitors galore, as we happen to see one more.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 277 pounds, the
And you heard that big time pop here. We are in Ohio, stomping grounds of one prodigy. It looks like he's got some backup here tonight. Rarely do we see Grim, especially after last week, man. Or 2 weeks ago now was it, man. We talk about that Rumble. Grim now with the unfortunate record of shortest time in a Rumble match in history, guys. We can confirm that was less than Rowdy times 8 seconds. We can confirm that. But one of 2 men so far with a bit of a managerial advice at ringside. Of course, big time and Prod here. But Prod, a hometown cook, and the crowd is in his corner here. But he's got a tough matchup. I mean, we're gonna see who the 5th guy is, but so far, not so good. We're looking to get an easy win. Who will face Stonicus next week? And who in the hell is this? Have you missed it?
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Hooligan!
It's fight! And we might just see a Leprechaun King in TSW as the 5th man. Typically it's fatal 4-ways. The 5th man. Oh, too sweet here tonight. And talk about a match where any winner is a great winner. Who will go on to face Stoney next week for a chance at King of the Ring glory? I like big time, says good luck, gents. It's BTC time, baby. Let's get it. Seeing Chris stand next to big time, your color schemes are too close. You can never do that again. Never again. Throw on the outside, big time. Oh, nice side Russian leg sweep. It's actually funny because you trade the black leg for the green leg too, so it's like you shared tights. That is definitely never gonna happen. I mean, not never. I can never say never, but he has a soul, damn, he had no souls. What? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, this is elimination style. I do believe falls will count anywhere here. You will see no pinfalls broken up. And Schmitty, the power to the Prod up, bang! Prod, the biggest competitor of this matchup, followed by Schmitty, of course, and big time and company. Do not a heavyweight. Leprechaun Chris is in the cruiserweight division, I do believe. So, God, do I not want to face that man. Ooh, scary. Big chop there, ducked by Schmidt. Oh, but a second one, woo! Nice move there by Leprechaun Chris. Oh, and a suplex powerbomb spot. Absolute nasty power there. Can't believe he just did that to a man that size. Big time gonna call Junot up to his feet here. Big time slingshot cross body, nobody home. And Prod's over there with Grim at ringside, kind of picking his spots here, pulling out a table is what he's doing. Hey, what up, Jeff Danky Dank, baby? Kick out at none there. And Charles Robinson, of course, in a multi-man match, in a Falls Count Anywhere, is going to be a problem at some point. I'm certainly going to have some frustrations there with Charles Robinson. Just ran the ropes for some reason. Why did Charles Robinson just run the ropes? Why did he just... What are you doing, Chuck? Call the match, Chuck. And most of these guys haven't really faced off. Do not have seen Prod back in his days as the Legion of Boom, but certainly not since the new look, new Do Not. Oh, nice backbreaker there. Leprechaun Chris looking to snap one on Schmitty there. Oh, and Do Not. Oh, nice move there. Inverted body slam type maneuver. Yeah, Chuck stays ready, baby. Cardio on point for old Chuck. Chris absolutely jazzed up here. Big opportunity for him. Oh, and Monster stomps at Big Time. Big Time getting stomped out here. Oh, and Schmitty against the ring apron. And Big Time hasn't stood up in like 3 minutes. People are just walking past, beating the shit out of Big Time, and continuing the matchup. Big Time clearly the focus in this matchup. Of course, he is a former heavyweight, former Universal, former BMI champion. The first man in history to hold all 3 of those titles. Only? No. Sorry, brain went dumb. Yes, only. Yes, only. Landmark never had the Universal. Ched never had Universal. Raw hasn't had shit. Get in the house, which is why we had to throw a jab there. Whatever, Raw, baby. Raw, of course, in the main event, we're gonna see a rematch of the Joker's Fun. Guys, if they break the ring again, we're just gonna restart today. I want to make that established ahead of time. If for some reason, oh my God, and Prod gut wrench Chris up into a powerbomb sit out. Nasty move there. Yeah, draft day, baby. Me and Raw will be hosting a draft day Discord. If any of you guys want to get in the Discord, you tend to hang out on our channels, you are more than welcome to do so. If not, just DM one of us, ask out of time. Chris again, the power to get up Prod, but no Prod counters. Oh, and it looks like Sir pulling off the top turnbuckle there. And Big Time's still on his back. Big Time has been on his back more in this matchup than Bonnie Blue on spring break. I tell you what, just can't get on his feet. Back up, thrown away. My God, poor bastard. Talk about being a targeted attack here tonight. Prod sets up a table, rolls out, rolls in, taking down said table. Oh, big super kick on Chris. And Chris and Prod have been fighting pretty much the whole matchup. Those two apparently do not like each other, as it turns out. Yeah, why is it 4v1? Yeah, wild palms right, definitely. I was trying to think he was on their back a lot. It's like it's the only person I could think of. Either that or Rowdy. Poor guy. Can't stop getting pinned. Oh, not that turnbuckle exposed again. Cover on Schmitty, first elimination. Charles slow to ringside, slow to the count, and the kick out. Mac, I could maybe transfer. I could maybe transfer ownership. I could consider it. Hey, Sam Wolf 42, aka Wolfman 8095 in the house. Hell of a name. Wasting no characters or syllables. I appreciate you coming through hot. Oh, nice backslide move there. Do not cover on Schmitty. Slow count. The slowest count. That's it. And Schmitty was on his back for so long. Duna was doing something to Schmitty. I don't know what it was, but it had him in place. Whatever it was, he was not moving. Oh, Duna maybe looking for a choke slam. Counter though by Big Time. No more Cody in WWE, is this true? What? I don't know where that's coming from. I'm pretty sure it's not true. Oh, and Dudon's down. I was looking at Chris and Prod there. We missed the move, but Dudon eliminated. Big Time. Chris and Prod, the 3 remaining. Throwing the steps, Prod overpowering Chris. Prod definitely the bigger of the 3 competitors. It was a BTC, yes. Bang! Prod lock and loaded when these 3 men will face Stoney next week for a King of the Ring first round matchup. No, bang! Yeah, Cody TSW, yeah, his name's Sap Daddy. We already have him. we renamed him Sap. and Big Time trying to walk away, but Chris is right behind him. Bang! Oh, the chop block! And Chris picking his spots here. As dastardly as it comes. Twist the arm. Oh, God, snaps. Might have just snapped a finger there. Big Time clothesline, though. Reversal. Prod's got Dak Prescott. I mean, trash can in his hands. Oh, double team here. Big Time in trouble. And the double team on Big Time. Double backbreaker. Oh, no time. Wasteland. Wasteland. Oh, and Chris kicks out. How did Chris kick out of that? And prodded. Oh, That's what you get, Prod. You get a BTC bang. No way! And Prod kicks out of 2 with a BTC. Who's the skinny bloke? That's Chris, baby. What up, Sam Daddy? Oh, small package! Chris, that's big time small package! Oh, he got him! He got him! Hey, Chris! Oh, it's Flex! Hey, Chris! King of the Ring versus Tourney! Oh! And Prod's alive! Prod counters and stays alive here. Throwing the table, bad spot to be in, Chris. Prod. Oh no, Prod's got Chris up. Oh, and the muscle bow. It's gotta be in. And Prod. Oh, and the 3. Oh man, what a match. What a finish. That was a banger. That was a banger. Bro, big time. That small package was super hell. Super hell. Really great show so far. I love that moments ago. Please don't let Prod win, says Sap. Well, well, guys, it's going to be official. And how about Grim at ringside? Grim, I don't think did anything, but he was definitely there. I think Grim's fucking just annoyed after he got eliminated in 6 seconds last week. He's just watching. That shoulder tackle is so good. So good, Prod. Big win for Prod here, which means Prod next week will face Stoney in the ring. And how about how long Schmitty was down? Schmitty was in that roll-up for approximately 15 seconds. I think Schmitty just liked the angle. It felt good. On his back. He's got a bad back, guys. He's got a bad back. Jesus. You guys have dirty minds. The dirtiest. Hey, big win there. You don't turn your back on the wolf pack, and we could very well see the lone wolf become the king of the ring here in TSW, ladies and gentlemen. Nice showing there. Yeah, it's normal for Grim to do absolutely nothing at all. Should name Prod's finisher for Loco? Actually, wouldn't be a bad call. Barbaro on Homeboy, yo, dude, that was really legit. That was so legit. I don't know how you pulled that off, but I'm super here for it. That'd be one Schmiticus. All right, let's send it back to ringside for a little reset between matches here. And is there finally using the tables for other things than just playing snacks? Yeah, Boxy, look behind the curtain. They actually added an AI setting where you table usage tendency. Thank you, WWE, for doing something good. Thank you. That's the angle that makes babies. Yeah, bro, you gotta angle yourself high. You let those swimmers swim. So I hear. Being the cruiserweight, dude, you held your own big time for the little daddy-o, bro. You look good out there. I tell you what, I'm watching, Chris. You know me. Cruiserweight champion here. I watch my cruisers. All right, guys, and talk about the cruiserweight division. Talk about the championships. Talk about maybe the greatest championship in TSW, guys. We've got to talk hardcore title. Tourney versus Yunk, the rematch. I'm going to throw some predictions on for this one, guys. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Champ versus champ. This is only for the hardcore title. It's not for Tony's title. Just to clarify. We'll do 2 minutes. I know Tony's entrance is really quick. Dude, you can throw hands with the big boys big time, Chris. You look good out there, man. I think if anyone's out here looking for either a tag partner or just someone to hang around with, dude, Chris looked good. Looked good. Young's run ends now. I like this landmark. We'll end this, the hands of this man, the Tourney champion, one of, if not the most beloved but hated wrestlers in TSW. We're talking the Dominic Mysterio. You hate to love him. You love to hate him. We're talking PA Tourney. He's got that rich mahogany belt, but he's looking to become a champ once again and join, I believe, one of 4 to be two-time hardcore champion. We're talking, of course, we're looking at Kapner, Kaboxy. I do believe Shrades did the deed. And there is one more that I'm missing. Meme was a two-timer, right? Anyway, this is what happens when I try to go through title history live and don't check my notes before the stream. Damn it, JG. But shots have been called in chat. Will Young's 8-0 come to an end here tonight at the hands of PA Tourney? I tell you what, I wouldn't be entirely surprised to do so. And I say 8-0, it actually is 8-0. We did the math. That is the number for now. For now. Definitely for now. Because this man's dangerous in 2K25, folks. Yeah, Domino Ball's podcast. You guys ever been to Japan? And then plays dumb about it? Dude, it's so funny. Thick Billy Ray Cyrus. You ain't wrong there. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. So my coach came and pinned me? I know who's next. And as the song says, he is the greatest, no arguing, no debating, undeniable 8-0. He has won War Games. He has won Elimination Chamber, singles matches, multi-man matches. Yunk is the best of the best TSW has to offer in this division with the Big Daddios. Will this Yunk train continue building steam down the tracks, or are we going to diverge off the course? Bit of a crash course. Compliments of one PA Tourney. We're about to find out, folks. The battle of the black and gold here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweights Prestige.
Also, you always bet. LB always bet against Landmark. Always. Tony looks calm, collected, confident. Battle of Pittsburgh here in Cleveland, Ohio. I feel gross. Not gonna lie. If we weren't already at Pittsburgh like week 2, we would have been back to Pittsburgh for this matchup alone. And this would have main evented for sure. But here we go, guys. We've got Yunk versus PA Tourney. Talk about an immovable force meets an unstoppable... That's backwards, you fuckhead. Talk about an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object here when we're talking PA Tourney and Yunk. But here we go, guys. Let's get it on. Come on. And that's a big aspect. A big aspect to touch on. Oh, big running DDT. Tony's done being a laughing stock. Tony has been locked on. If Tony could be the man to stop the undefeated streak of Yunk, this could go a long way in building respect in this locker room. Tony fighting dirt. Oh, Tony fighting dirty here. Look at those shots to the gut there. I think Young might be the first to tell you, throwing fists at the gut might not be the best attack plan here tonight. And the power of Young kicks him off. And guys, this is hardcore rules. No DQ. Falls will count anywhere. And the power here of Young launching Tony aside. Big elbow across the knee. Wheelbarrow, maybe German suplex. Oh, go face first! Oh, man. Yunk wasting no time to get to the offense on the outside. Okay, you're laughing, Tony, as long as he has that stupid Tony title. Yeah, it's nonsense. Can't be serious. Oh, more big strikes there. More big strikes. We need somebody to put that title in the wood chipper. Oh, God, that would break Tony. He would become like... Broken Matt Hardy. Tony, you want to do that? broken PA Tony. Oh my God, big chop takes him off his legs. That ain't no mech chop, but it's the next best thing. Of course, Yunk and Mech battled to finish off that chamber. What a damn showdown between those two. Tony looking for a neck breaker. Can't quite get the offense to connect there, it looked like. Able to kick him off after the fact, but Tony not quite looking at his best here so far tonight. You got to think it's just the fact that he's in Ohio. That'll affect any good man. Elbow across the knee and wearing down Yunk on the outside. Sound stretch going after this knee again. Taking out the base of the power of the big man is a sound strategy here for the challenger. And look at these strikes. And Tourney with some of the best strikes you'll see here in TSW. Oh, God, face first off the LED. Oh, God! He just hit him in the... Whoop! With a sledgehammer, bro. Yo, that's crazy. I've never seen that happen before. Tourney going hammerhead to hammerhead on that one. Small package. Young's in trouble. Kick out of one. Yo, Boom Stubbs, my dude. What up, Boom, baby? Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you. Way-oh, way-oh. Young stalks the prey like a lion in the Serengeti. Stiff strikes. And this outside of the ring, this corner of the ring has been the focus of these guys in this matchup. Oh, God, throws him onto the damn trash can. First, I thought that was the Steelers quarterback room, but no, that is indeed a trash can. Tourney's taunting. Young's top rope. Tourney. Uh-oh. Okay, you got him out. I thought we were glitch. I definitely thought we were glitch. Tourney, powerbomb, sit out middle of the ring on Young, right on the logo. We're not going to talk about whatever just happened. And you know, never a dull moment in TSW, folks. Never a dull moment. You think things are smooth? Nope. Nope. Sometimes the game will play games. Gary Cowback, hell yeah. Yeah, and if you don't use that Pittsburgh steel to your advantage, you're not doing it right. Agreed. Now Young working over the legs of Tourney. Big stomps, big tosses here. Oh, big forearms, big fist in the face there. Oh, Tony's lucky he didn't get busted open there. Elbow to the back. Young building the offense. Down to the ringside area underneath the ring. Looking for some weapons and what is... Oh, he's gonna get a damn steel ladder. It's so fitting, and he's gonna bridge the ladder. Oh, that is a bad situation for both these competitors. We've seen this before very rarely. And then with that sledgehammer, typically the weapon of choice of Raw. Of course, Raw in the main event tonight. Sledgehammer under the ring, likely for those purposes. Not only setting up the ring area, but Raw does like himself a little hammerhead action. Oh, and the big camel clutch here. Tourney might just tap on the outside. No, breaks the grip, trips him up. Nice reversal there by PA Tourney. Got Young back then. Oh, God, thinking powerbomb. No, back body drop. Young sends Tourney. Tourney, precarious position right in front of this bridge ladder. Oh, the power picks him up, slams him down. Young gonna go under the bridge ladder. Little limbo action around ringside, looking to go grab some more weapons, likely. What is he going for? He's got something big. He's got a table. He's got a table in hand. Table inside the ring. Young back to the outside. Tourney into the inside. Young into the inside, but bad call. Tony's got the upper hand now. Over the top, almost onto the ladder, but no, down to ringside instead. Tourney, top rope, takes flick cross body on Young. And Young's in serious trouble. New champion, 8-1. Oh, and Chuck just took too long to count. You guys are so cute. You're adorable, both of you. Oh, what are you're talking to a live chat? Yeah, we stream live on Twitch. Where can you find me? I'll show you where you can find me.
Stream on Twitch is JG603.
Appreciate you, Mick. So kind. The kindest, the jolliest of old St. Mickles. Kick out of one. Kick out of one. Oh my God, Young big splash. Tony's in trouble, guys. Young on a roll, no, but right as I say it, Tourney counters, big back elbows, breaks the grips of the tank. Back elbows again, Young. All over Tourney and Tony's offense. All over Tourney, and Tourney. Thrown into Charles Robinson, and Tony's a long history with Charles Robinson. Oh! Skull crushing finale! And that goes back to Tony's history with The Miz from last season. Stomp to the back now. Kick to the back. More stomps. Whoa, big punch! Oh my God, Tony's rolling. Tony's fucking rolling right now. Tony stays on the attack, pulls Young back to his feet. Here's bad news for the champ. It's bad news for 8-0. Miscommunication there. Oh God, in the ladder. Tony's got Young. Oh my God, he's got Young up on the ladder. Young, big back elbow. Staying alive here is Young. Up on the shoulders. Oh, face first into the steel ladder. And the challenger is in trouble now. Oh God, the damn light tube. Looking to turn the lights out here on the Tony title. No, countered, roll through. Go. Tony, cover. Oh, I thought we just saw and knew. Oh my God, Tony's steel curtain. The Riptide. Oh, Tony. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, we're in it. We are in it. Tony's got the damn light tube. Young introduced first. Oh, glass. A broken glass everywhere. Into the steps. This looks like it's it, guys. The splash. And we have never seen Young take into the limit like we have here tonight. Oh God, big Young nearly flattened. How much more can one man take? Is damn right. Young somehow gets the upper hand back. Big elbow. Oh God, Young's thinking top rope. Bad idea, Young. You know what happened last time? And Young thought better of it. Instead, he's got the table in hand. Tony's right there, though, Young. Young oversight, inverted DDT. Oh my God. This is it. Oh, I thought that was his finisher. The corner, face first, turnbuckle. Young busted open the small of his forehead as blood is trickling down the face of the hardcore champion here in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh God, and the table setup is bad news for Young. Bad news for Young, back elbow, stays alive. Maybe bad news for Tony. Young's got Tony. No, not into the table. Oh, big splash. Young looking for the tsunami. The top rope splash could easily put this thing away. And Young, tsunami, no, big splash. Oh, and frustration on the face of the champion. How is Tony still alive? And Young going up for a second time. Young is the second time the charm. Oh, he couldn't, not enough distance. Misjudging his athleticism. Oh, never mind. Big ending. Young's got Tony. Oh. And Tony kicks out the big ending from Big Young. Steel sledgehammer in hand, going after Tony. Shot to the ribs. In the back. Tony counters. And again to the ribs. How the hell is Tony still upright? Young calling for it, looking to crush the Tony title holder. Oh, Young, the table! Young, the table! And Tony through the table! And Tony's still alive! Oh my God, Tony was so much hurt! Jawbreaker, and this is awesome chance! Neckbreaker on the shards of wood. Oh God, the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer to the guts. TSW, Tony. Big run to the corner, close left back of the head, and there goes Young. And 8-0 on the line here. 8-0 on the line here. Tony calling Young to his feet. Looking for some rare springboard offense. Steps over the ladder, springboard, front flash. Oh, the cover, the cover. Two. Ah! Oh! And he's alive. And Yunk isn't done. And Yunk isn't done. Hard whip down to the outside. Yunk looking to put an end to this matchup, and this could be at the gut wrench. Bomb! 2, 3. Yo, hats off. Cheers. That was a fucking battle. My God. Some might sleep on Yunk's 8-0, 9-0. He just ran that shit. Or he earned that shit. Sorry, I was reading the run it back. He earned that shit. That's incredible. What a showing by both men. And with a showing like that, what? Goddamn. Yo, Wizzington, what up, Wiz baby? Welcome into the channel, TSW. Coming in hot. I thought that splash was it. The distance. And then he hits the big ending. And he gets out of that. I mean, this should have been it here. Big Yunk, big ending, big 1-2, no 3. What a showing, guys. And you know what? We're gonna call it like it is. Tourney, of course, doesn't have a rematch clause, which opens him up in perfect time for a King of the Ring qualifier next week. Tourney, round 1, King of the Ring tournament. Tourney, will he be the king of TSW, folks? We're gonna find out next week. But right now, the king of the hardcore division is undoubtedly one Yunk, 9-0. Can he go 10-0 next week? We're going to find out very soon. Who is next for Yunk? We're going to find out as well. Great showing there from Yunk and Tourney. Beautiful match. Absolutely incredible stuff there. Hats off to you both. Wait, what? Hold on, what's this? Yunk stuff. Oh, it's Swanee! It's Swanee! Oh, it's Swanee! What's up, Yunk? And Swanee, of course, defeated DJ last week. Underground match. If you're wondering what was next for Swanee, looks like we have our answer. Swanee's going after Yunk. And watch your back, Yunk, as if you're going 10-0, you're going to have to pull up a chair first. Oh, that is big, ladies and gentlemen. That is a big matchup. Swanee, of course, inaugural Cruiserweight champion, two-time Cruiserweight, two-time tag champion. Really one of the best in TS. Actually, one time with the Cockadoodle-Doos, right? But, man, talk about a big matchup next week. Because, by the way, guys, next week we have Indecent Authority. We are live from Des Moines, Iowa, which we do hear is just about outside Swanee's stomping grounds. So, guys, we are going to go shuck some corn across the Midwest. So breaking news next week, Yunk versus Swanee in Iowa for the Hardcore Championship. Talk about a big time matchup there, folks. Those shades are indestructible, Mech. Unbelievable. Some Lexan pod shit. So good. Can't wait to prep for it. Maybe we can talk when we win. Oh, I like this Tony Z-Rock rivalry. It's getting me a little juiced up here. Not gonna lie, folks. Not gonna lie. And you know what else got me juiced up? This women's division, of course. Huge turn last week, guys. Oh, we saw a little bit of the transition there. We saw last week, of course, Jen would lay out Huggies and Miss JG. So this week, guys, we have a triple threat. One of the tag champs, one of the queens, and Jen here. We'll see who steps up for this triple threat here. Okay, so it is the missus.
Representing the Order from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
One half of
So, of course, last week, Miss JG and Huggies wins by countout, earning themselves a bit of a contendership there. But Jen post-match shows up, lays out both of her former tag and faction partners, opening things up big time. We got Rollin' Skull, we've got the 603s there and Miss JG and Huggies, but the big question is, what's the deal with Jen here? Does she have backup? Certainly, if she can pull off something here tonight, I think a contendership is certainly logical, but we're gonna see how things play out here, folks. I'm going out. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial as you get ready for the wonderful Miss JG entrance. Oh, you don't want to miss it. It's a good one. A little biased, though. A little bit biased.
And her opponents, first representing the Queen from Tampa, Florida, Mrs. JG.
And Miss JG tends to be slept on here in TSW. We're looking at a two-time tag team champion with two different partners here, guys, of course. Recently with Jen, had a former tag partner I don't really see around no more, but you know, that is the nature of the platform. Don't know what I did wrong, but all right.
From New York.
And she is alone. Okay. So it looks like it is confirmed, guys. Jen coming to this matchup alone, no backup. You know, it's a bit of a barren locker room. Interesting to note too, though, the white on the gear now completely blacked out. On Jen there, the lightness kind of being snuffed out by the darkness. Of course, Jen, one half of IRL, wonderful couple with Raw there. So certainly just a matter of time before the hate flowed through. Big opportunity here for Jen, triple threat opportunity. Can Jen get a monumental win inside the singles division here? Of course, for a brief period, was undefeated in the women's division. So has shown some flashes in the past, but no manager here at ringside. Certainly a bit of an outnumbered type situation here, as we got Mrs. Stoney, we got Mrs. JG, and of course Mrs. Ra, so to speak, and Jen. Triple threat action as let's get it on. Come on, baby, let's get it. This will be one fall to a finish, no DQs technically on the line. Oh, and Jen laid out early. Miss JG with a roll-up on Miss Stoney. Broken up, though, by Jen. No, rolled through by Miss Stoney. Quite the awkward situation there out the gate. Yeah, that was a legit super banger. That is an early contender for match of the year. Very early contender. We've actually had a few good ones. I think the JG Cap match was also fucking super banger. Five-way, I mean, it's been a good show. It's always a good show. I can't say it's a good show when it's always a good show. Another cover, another breakup there. Rapid fire pinfalls, then breakups. It is often the case in these type of triple threat matches early on. Of course, you know, Miss JG and Huggies will be facing Rollin' Skull in the very near future. Jen kind of in the lurch right now. Not sure if plans a single push, if she has somebody in the locker room who wants to team up there, but see how things play out. Oh, and Bama gonna untie the top turnbuckle there. And the champions using some of that cohesive effort here early on. Won't you please take me home? Dude, he is undeniable, absolutely. Yeah, young kid's been a hot fire as of late. Well, really since debuting, obviously, but... Into the corner, big clothesline. Jen with some revenge on Miss JG. I'm gonna assume Jen feeling a little bit slighted last week, of course, coming out with Huggies instead of her typical tag partner. But go back to Jen's original debut, did debut in laying out, attacking, and disposing of Miss JG's previous partner, so certainly only a matter of time before we saw some more underhanded, dirty tactics here by Jen. Miss JG and Jen staring at each other across the body of Miss Stoney there. Kind of a dark moment in this division. Moonsault. Miss Stoney's down. Jen out of ringside. Miss JG looks to steal one. Oh, kick out of 2. Miss Stoney remains undefeated here. Over the top rope. Oh, shoots the leg. Oh, but small pack. No, reversed. Roll up. No, broken up there by Miss JG. Overhand right, second overhand right, third overhand. Nope, countered. Miss JG just throws her off. European uppercut, nice offense there by the misses. And again, going two on one right now, fighting him off with the best of them. Miss Stoney, nice counter there on Miss JG. Miss Stoney wrenches the arm, turns her around. Nice spike DDT. Jen though wants a piece. Jen wants a piece of the champion. Overhand right. Grab from behind, double under. Oh, nice move. Like a full Nelson lift up face buster style offense. That is unbelievable. Jen has been in the lab apparently. Kendo stick shot to Miss JG. Cover, chuck, 2. Oh, broken up by Miss Stoney. All over that one. Hard air trip off the ropes, rebound, tilt-a-whirl, right on the chair. Sidewalk slam. A little bit of submission here. This is how they won the tactiles in the first place. No, broken up by Jen. Kendo stick. Oh, and the kendo stick for you two. You both get one. 2 kendos, price of 1. And we're not talking British wrestling legend Kendo Nagasaki. Suplex coming here. Slide out the back. Nice reversal by Miss JG. Jen's got Miss JG up on her shoulders now. Shoulder breaker. Nice move. Kendo stick in hand by Miss Stoney. Oh, God. Breaks over the head of Jen. Oh, I definitely believe in Joe Hendry X. I met Joe Hendry once. We also have, is it JG Hendry a command? Yep. Wait, why did we ban that guy? Huh? What did he get banned for? He just asked me if I believed in Joe Hendry. Well, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. He simply asked. Okay, he's banned everywhere. Okay, now you got me. I was saying, the dude asked if I liked Joe Hendry and you banned him. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck you doing over there, bud? I'm gonna need everywhere though. I'm gonna need reasons and names. If it's just your channel, we might need it. We might be able to talk to that guy. Chico says, fuck this guy. I know Chico's joking. Stony animal? Yeah, it's fair then. If you're banned in Stonies, you're probably a fuckhead. You're probably a fuckhead. I don't know, I'm just, you know me, like, I'll do the quick rant. I'm super over the community bullshit, like, people being weirdos, DMing, like, I'm banned, I shouldn't be banned, you know you should be banned. Like, he's modded another channel, and I just don't get it. I don't know, I'm over it. I'm super over community bullshit. Let me just play video games and have some fun and ignore the rest of it, please, because I missed that. Oh, the unprettier. Oh, the unprettier hits. Jen's down, but Miss Stoney's got JG for mine. Yeah, Chris, someone who literally wished COVID upon Swain's family, including his, like, young daughter, is, like, trying to get unbanned in my channel. And he's, like, he's also in other people's channels. And I just can't believe people allow that. To tolerate is to validate. If you allow that kind of shit to go on, you're saying that's acceptable behavior, and you're agreeing with what they said. It's that simple. And Swain's my fucking boy, so fuck that guy. And there are people who I know he's still cool, and I don't care. I'm sorry, that's not cool. He's modded in some channels I've seen. It's fucking crazy. Especially because one of them has a fucking wife and kid. Anyway, sorry. Gotta get off that. Into the corner there. Big boot. Oh, Miss Tourney. Bust up Miss JG. Jen. Oh, Jen cheap shot. Stunner. And Jen might have Miss JG. Oh, I thought it was a pinfall. That'd have been a really good finish. Oh, yeah, dude, it's horrible, LB. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. And like, I don't know if people know and don't care, or if it's just they just don't care. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh God, broken up last time I missed Tony. Back to the action here, guys. I went on a brief tangent, so I just been annoyed by that dude. Like, don't DM me and ask why you're banned when you fucking know you're banned and you should be banned everywhere else, you fucking weirdo. Top rope here. Miss Tony's got Jen down. Miss JG down on the outside. Will the champs reign supreme? Miss Tony looking to stay undefeated here. Oh, look at that deep arm drag. Top rope offense. Nice move. Miss JG, Irish up off the ropes. Oh, nice belly to kind of like a judo hip toss there. And how about this? Once again, Jen and Miss JG, former tag champions. I do believe longest reigning women's tag champions, collapse, battle it out here tonight. Yeah, LB, his name's like Craziness something. Yeah. You're blissfully unaware, which is sometimes good, but you are like a mod god. You should know that this dude's fucking postal. Oh God, broken kendo across the leg. Jen rolls to ringside. Miss Tony got Miss G. Oh, Miss JG counters maybe. Big knee, drop kick to the knee. Oh, and the rack attack. Miss JG's got Miss Tony. Jen's out of the ring. Rack attack. Oh, but no, watch out. No. Oh God. No. Okay, I heard the kendo stick hit them. Head kick, spinning back heel kick. And Jen, on her own tag partner, kicks out. I should say former tag partner kicks out. And Jen with a spinning TKO kick there. Nearly taking the head off her former tag partner in Miss JG. Really quality triple threat here. Jen top rope, Miss Tony right there maybe for a reversal. Oh no! Going for a highway drive. Big reversal there. Spinning back kick midsection. Miss JG crossing the legs up. Package driver. The cover. Oh, big kick. Jen breaks up the fall there. Got Miss JG by the back of the head. Back to the logo now, Miss JG. Back elbow strikes, counter, stays alive. And just counter for counter, these two can't get enough of it. Irish whip into the corner. Big knee by Miss JG. Miss Tony staggers back. Up against the ropes. Jen in the far corner. Tying up that right arm, looking to take away some of that power game. Certainly the submission maneuver of the Anaconda Vice. Nice release suplex there. I think we're near on the end of this thing. These three have been absolutely throwing down. Next week, we'll certainly see Huggies versus Bam a one-on-one. Jen, we don't know if she's going to have a partner at any time in the future, but as of right now, she's definitely on the outside looking in here in the women's division. Jen's going to roll out to ringside. Miss JG, big back elbows. Got Miss Tony where she wants her. Drop kick. Down goes one after tag champs. Kendo stick in hand. Miss JG winds up, swings away, countered. Miss Tony counters back. Jen still down at ringside. Big suplex. The power of Miss Tony. Oh my God, the power. Big suplex. Miss Tony, watch out. Jen's right there. Snapmare takes her down. Quick cover here. 1, 2. You know, sometimes it's the little moves that get you in a long matchup like that. 10+ minute triple threat action, a lot of wear and tear. Sometimes it's the simple snapmare, knocks the wind out of you, knocks you silly, and moments after, ironically enough, I said it, Jen is not on the outside looking in, as she has just gotten a win over the women's tag champions here, ladies and gentlemen. That smell? I smell a three-way dance. I smell a three-way dance. And how about that triple threat, though? These three absolutely showed out to prove that this division is truly one of the best here in TSW. I thought that right there, that faceplant might have done it early on the chair, too. Great contest, though. I tell you what, we're going to see some Rolling Skull versus the Queens, but I do think Jen might have just stuck her nose in the business of the tag champions. Your winners, your winners. Mummy Brooks, John Abbott, alone out here, feels outnumbered. Yeah, you ain't wrong there, Rods. Tough break there. Tough break, but sounds like she might need some backup soon. The best action is 10 minutes. You know what? 10 minutes is the best I can do. Use all her energy on the squatplex. The squatplex had her gassed, bro. Gassed. Winners in this house, Ross says. Yeah, big win there. Talk about eliminating the opposition. Classic triple threat, but a nice win there for Jen. And there it is, guys. Jen might have just saw herself a new number contender for the tag titles. I don't know if she's going in there alone or if someone's floating around could possibly pull this off, but big win nonetheless here for Jen. Huge victory. Woo! Woo! Nice win there. Dastardly as she may be, you gotta respect a good win when you see him, especially bloodied and battered like that one, guys. That is nasty business. But look, guys, let's get ready for another King of the Ring qualifier here. Wife absolutely loves him. Yeah, wouldn't they all? Give me 10 seconds and we can talk about it. All right, guys, absolutely banger show so far, if I do say so myself. King of the Ring, we know LeBron, big win earlier tonight. We're about to see a second King of the Ring first round matchup, although, you know, we did see Prod's win. Prod, though, that's a qualifier to face Stoney in round 1 next week. So, guys, number 2 in round 2 kicks off right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Oh, you can't have King of the Ring without the King.
Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 4.
Good to see the Ched face back on the Grundle. And here he is, BMI of the Year, Promo of the Year, and Wrestler of the Year. We are talking the Heartbreak Ched, the King himself, the Ham de la Ham, the Ham DeLorean. King Ched, former BMI, former longest reigning heavyweight champion in history. I believe still does hold that title of longest reigning for at least another week or two here. Ched, will he move on to the quarterfinals of King of the Ring? We are just a few moments from finding out that answer. Ross, everything you should have won went to the real best categories. I mean, you know, I'm not going to disagree. Outside of BMI, I don't think you're going to go on that one. I think the Wrestler and Pro, it's a toss-up. It is a toss-up here. Speaking of Boxy, we'll hear from Boxy a little later tonight. All right, who's Ched got? Oh, yeah! A rematch of last year's semifinals.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 233 pounds, Craig.
Wow. And talk about a monumental matchup in the first round. If it wasn't for no DQ, if it wasn't for a little poison mist, a Baja Blast from Ched, Ched would have lost to Craigie. Craigie could have been King of the Ring. We could have had a whole different multiverse of madness here at TSW. But tonight, can Craigie make good on last year's matchup? Eliminate the King in the first round. Is that a nipple ring? Sorry. Oh. I gotta change that. That ain't right, bro. Why my man Craigie got a nipple ring? That ain't right. That ain't right. Craigie entrance gear. And there he is, locked in, intimidating as always. The Brit, the London boy. Big opportunity. You want to suck me off? Pipe down, man. I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, don't we all? Wait, hold on. Big running drop kick out the gate, and Jed's still on his feet. Nice roll through. Craigie avoids the offense, but glancing blows here to Ched, and Craigie a little off his game early on. Gonna power him up. Big scoop slam. Yeah, Craigie's got his Craigie crown. That's not an officially recognized crown. That's his Craigie crown. That's true. Why wouldn't he have a nipple? That's fair, Chico. I don't want to assume that that man does or does not have one. It's 2025. You can't assume things. Big shot thrown off by Ched. And Ched, of course, 6'9", 420 pounds, beefed up this year. And he's going to be tough to stop, guys. And by tough to stop, I mean he's going to be unstoppable. Good fucking luck. One-on-one at least. Triple threat, we saw him lose once. Undefeated in singles competition. Oh, toss across the top rope. Yeah, bring back the TSW tights. I definitely could. All I have to do is just load up universe mode a second time, and that will probably destroy my entire progress here. Every once in a while, you'll see crowd signs. It's just like static energy. Maybe look at that side hip attack the way he won his match against Brando last week, but no good there. Woo! Big chop, and Craigie trying to take down the big red wood that is Big Ched, the king. You got to pump it up, you know, pump it up. Kind of that left arm in the ropes. Of course, Craigie looking for the royal flush, looking for the broadsword. What do we call it? The Highlander finish. Craigie's crown is meaningless like the Tourney title. Exactly. Glad you understand. I'm glad you understand. No, it's funny. I just forgot Craigie had a crown. He shouldn't have one. I'm going to blame Dargan. Dargan made Craigie, and I don't think we've seen Craigie in singles matches yet. So that's Dargan's fault. Fuck you, Dargan. Of course, Dargan will be defending the title against Animal later tonight inside Hell in a Cell. No Dargantics. No bullshit. Mano y mano. Ched, nice headbutt. Stomp to the foot now. Ched continues firm on the attack, smacking that ass. Big uppercut countered again. The power, and Craigie with some great counters right now. Side headlock, big fist to the face, and Craigie channeling that rage, and Ched might be in trouble. We might just see a royal flush here. Oh my God, it's a big man. No way Craigie can do it. Craigie, royal flush. Oh, and the king almost eliminated in round one, and now Trio getting mouthy here. We know Trio wasted no time, no energy, no oxygen. Get involved. Ched on the outside, back in. Craigie, watch out. There's a Ched. Powers him up on the shoulders. Big power slam. Clothesline. Got to pump it up. Ched's got Krog. Irish whip hard off the ropes. Rebound. Another hip toss. And Ched is a monster, a mountain of a man. And Craigie, former hardcore champion, nearly bested Ched last year in the King of the Ring tournament, but right now Ched looks undamn stoppable. Busted open now is Craigie. Big Shadow Craigie raid earlier tonight, but this is bad. Oh God, no! God! And Craigie might have just got spatchcocked to the ring floor here. Big leg drop! Oh my God! Ched, count of 6. Ooh, we'll cross road when we get there. Count of 8. Ched back in the ring. Craigie follows. Count of 9. No, and both men back in the ring. Nearly a count out here, folks. And Ched knows the rules, knows the rule book. What the hell was that, Craigie? Craigie maybe a few too many pints at the pub before the match here. Again, I don't know what he's going for there. He missed it twice. Tying up in the rope, similar to Kapnerk earlier. Oh no, God, pulling an arm out the socket. Going to sock it to you. 2. Kicked out by Ched. Froggy nearly moving on in the King of the Ring tournament to the quarterfinals here. All the time. On my mind. And again, trio involved again. Shit, reaping the benefits. Big Samoan drop. The Green Bay plunge here. Chad looking to run off the ropes. Changed his mind. Maybe chucking the way a little bit there. Overhand right. Hard Irish whip to the corner is a bad spot to be in if you're Craigie. Oh God, it's a really bad spot to be in if you're Craigie. Chad dragging Craigie's lifeless corpse to the corner. Chuck. Charles Robinson, get out the way, please. Oh, Chad. Oh, God, no. Chad. The Annihilator. Oh! Oh, God. Just might have crushed the chest. The sternum. That's it. Oh, my God. I think Craigie's dead. I think Craigie's dead. That is 6'9", 420 pounds. To the sternum, the ribs, the heart, the soul of Croggy. Man. And Shed just treated Croggy like Croggy treats his Pokemon Nerd Nuzlocke challenge. That was nasty business. Craigie had some opportunity there, absolutely, by the way. More back and forth than I think many would expect. Craigie hit the broad side of a barn, as you can see, but the barn can crush him. Vicious there. And I thought Craigie might have had that. When he set up for that Royal Flush, I thought that was the one to do it there. Samoan drop. And honestly, the rebound off the ropes might have saved Shed maybe. But how about this, the Annihilator? We've seen the bonsai drop before, but never out the corner, just dragging Craigie's lifeless body. And I tell you what, whoever draws Shed in the second round, good fucking luck is the best I can give you. That all I got for you is a good fucking luck. Will we see a two-time King of the Ring in 2 years' time? Will royalty continue to spread across the land? What a showing, though. There's a reason why he's king. There's a reason why he's Wrestler of the Year, Promo of the Year, BMI of the Year, the Ham de la Ham. King Shed. See me walk. See me talk. So good. So good. Back to ringside. I'll reset here. Get the next match set up. By the way, of course, on these rejoins, a big shout out to our guy Boxy, throwing out some fantastic music. Of course, he uses for power rankings, but I chopped it up and used it for these. He can yell at me if he wants, and then we'll discuss what to do for this moment instead. But of course, been sprawling these throughout the evenings. Give me a good way to get to the next match set up so you guys don't have to see the behind the scenes shit, because I don't like to show you the loading screens. I don't. But of course, guys, there's been controversy in TSW, start to finish, singles, tag team, otherwise. But few things more controversial than the congregation, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's the night. Put it behind him once and for all. I think so. Let's send it back. Let's get some entrances. Let's get a steel cage. Congregation versus Chef and Sap Daddy. Let's get it, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, rare boost here on Chef. Usually don't hear that.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Butcher.
Of course, the Butch Chef, originally alongside the congregation, would kick out Sap Daddy in favor of Rocks months ago. Since then, well, the times they are a-changin'. As since then, Chef has been kicked out, and Chef's Pyro didn't show up. Chef's pie. All right, making a note. Chef's pyro didn't show up. Chef's pyro. Whoops. But of course, Sap will be teaming with Sap to get some revenge against the congregation that turned their backs on them before.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
3 weeks in a row, no pyro? I thought I'd fixed it last week, Prod. That's why I'm so confused. I knew the first week. I think it might be 2 weeks. Definitely at least 2 weeks. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better cuss at that. Down. And here we go, guys. Donning the blue and white tonight. Let's get it. Opportunity awaits. We'll get some more. Dude, absolutely, Bucks. I'll say, if you don't mind me chopping up, I will chop up for now. But those are good because I know the exact to the second. Bucks, I know the to the second how long those will be. So if that helps you, we can to a T have a song for it. The budget might have been blown in marketing this time. It might have been. Oh, yeah, no. Chef don't have the pyro. It showed up for Sap, though. Crazy that works. The big bad booty daddy. I've seen this guy before. I feel like I saw him at WrestleMania. He looks exactly like Cody Rhodes. And of course, Sap, since being kicked from the congregation, bounced around a bit with the Clap and Sap connection. Since then, Wall Street intervened. Clap now on a spiritual journey in TSW, so only fitting Sap rejoins with Chef here tonight. Let me use the chops as well, but I give it to you from options. Dude, yeah, absolutely. I love it. Absolutely love it. And here we go, the classic, the congregation tune.
And at a combined weight of 602 pounds, and the eliminator
Andy the Boss, the Eliminator, Big Rocks. We are talking the congregation here, folks. Winner of this tag match guaranteed a tag team or trios match of their choosing, of course, in the future. See how this thing shakes out tonight. Steel cage acciones. The only way to win is to escape the cage. Who will challenge for some tag gold in TSW in the future, guys? We're about to find out. Let's get it on. Come on. And Chef right out the gate, going right after Rocks. Absolutely plants him as Fen going after a Sap. See the F landmark signs in the crowd as we do in every single match here in TSW, as he's beloved as he is hated. And the power of Sap got fenned up and tossed across the ropes. And truly all four of these guys have struggled in TSW. I mean, Rocks less time here. But the other three, oh my God, busted open early. Sap just busted open Fendler here, guys. Fen, of course, coming off at 90 fucking goddamn 5 days subathon like a fucking beast. I couldn't do that. I'd be dead by day 7. Actually, I'd be off by days. I'd be surprised to go past a week. We're gonna be honest with you here, chat. That's the biggest reason why we'll never do a subathon, is I don't think there's any way we get past like 3 days, and that's just embarrassing. Big suplex here, knee to the face there by Sap on Rocks. The first second you guarantee me at least a week, we'll do one. But until then, Sap, big springboard moonsault. And how about this opportunity? Of course, we were expecting Sap, Chef to have a trios title at pay-per-view. Instead, backstage brawl shenanigans by the congregation as they fight as dirty as they come. Big back body drop in it. I wish these crowd signs would stop resetting. You can always just stream your regular time and call it a subathon. That'd be fucking weird, though. What'd be the point? Let me just stream 1 to 5 Tuesday through Saturday and call it a... What are we doing here? You goofball. Now I would have turned down 5K that had been offered, and I would have folded and we're gonna be, oh hell yeah, baby. Bro, you give me numbers, I'm fucking folding, baby. But yeah, dude, I would say much love to that dude. I couldn't put on a show like he does. Could not do it. That man has drive, determination like I wish I had. If I had like an ounce of that kind of determination, bro, we'd be partnered by now. Rock's got Sap to the far corner. And Steel Cage, guys, this is an interesting matchup as technically you need to get both guys out, but you don't have to go in that order. Rock with it. What, sucked it? Tony for 5K? Out. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Rocks might be on his way out there, but no. Sometimes leaving the cage first has been a blessing and a curse. Of course, classic, the women's tag titles have changed hands before by a partner leaving the ring a little too early. You sell Tatis Jr.? I probably would. I figure live series aren't really worth it. If you're not finishing the set, why would you keep them? Assuming we're talking MLB The Show, I would think. Big fist there by Sap. Top rope, Chef. Oh, fly on Fenton. And Chef and Sap might have some damn revenge tonight. Spoke too soon. DDT. Lean with it, rock with. Oh, what a move by Chef. Little cartwheel splash there. Rocks. Power bomb on Sap, and Chef's just gonna watch Sap get that. Oh, never mind. Broke it up. And Chef is all over this matchup right now. There's been a lot of discourse about Chef being the issue in these matchups, but right now Chef's looking like the man holding this, the glue holding this match together. Yeah. So Z-Rock, when TSW finishes up, we're gonna hop into Verdansk. We're gonna play Pew Pew up until the draft. We'll stream the draft until at least the Bucks pick. We'll see how we're feeling then. But no, I'll be streaming through the night. So that is back-to-back long streams Jay is doing. Yes, this is on purpose to test myself. Although to be fair, if I was doing like a long stream, I wouldn't be having bevies, but. Chef, armbar in the back here on Rocks. Oh God, twist him up. Face for trouble. Oh, super kick by Chef. And Chef looks to be the first guy out of this matchup, but Rocks getting back up. Is Sap gonna cut him off? No, Rocks gets there first. Sap gonna stop Rocks. Kick to the back there. And similar to last time we saw these guys' team, they looked like a really good cohesive unit. Fend and Rocks feel like they're two singles guys. Chef and Sap look like a unit. Chef, instead of maybe that Chef's kiss countered. Rocks. Oh my God, Rocks with a choke slam. Like I don't even know if that's even Rocks with a Girthquake level offense. BDDT. Fen playing Chef. Chop block on Sap. And the congregation starting to roll here, folks. And the pink and black attack are back. Short-lived there. Chef's got fend up. Sap big clothesline to Rocks. And is this finally? Do Chef and Sap finally have some momentum here in TSW? It's been goddamn year of waiting. Both men debuted on the first episode of TSW. It has been a lifetime since a meaningful opportunity. Alternating forearms and Sap, big forearms, and Fend laid out. Spear, and the congregation's down. Chef off the ropes, rebound, deep drag, big drop kick, down goes Fend, and Sap over the top, and Chef gonna keep Rocks at bay, and Sap's climbing. Sap's out of here, guys. Chef gets super kick on Rocks, and Chef get out. Oh God, Sap's out. Sap has just left Chef alone with Fend and Rocks inside a steel cage, guys. He is no longer of any assistance. There's absolutely nothing he can do right now to benefit his team. Oh God, Rocks, Girthquake hits. Girthquake on Chef. And Sap might have just cost this team the match, guys. Big knee to the gut there. Sap was in such a hurry to get out the ring, and he just... Everyone keeps saying it's Chef's fault. Chef. This is Sap's fault. Both men climbing, Chef's down. And the congregation might have just beaten Chef again. Chef's back up. Chef, pick your poison. You got two. And you know he's going after Fend. You know he says, Rocks, get out of here. I'm going after Fend, Daddy. And he's got Fend. He's got Fend on top. Sap. Oh man, Rocks is out. Fenn kicks down Chef. And all for nothing. And Sap's gonna watch it happen. Sap's gonna, and Chef can't do a damn thing. Chef can't do a damn thing. That is cold. That is cold. That is something else, guys. So many have been so quick to blame Chef for his team's failures. And while you could argue Sap was ready to win the match, Chef, the only reason Sap got out the cage. And Sap is the only reason that Chef lost here tonight. What a factor in the equation here, guys. Both teams had their moments, both teams had their chances, but again, the congregation has outsmarted, outmaneuvered Chef and Sap Daddy. And there, that spear combo, Sap out. And man, Chef fought his ass off on the 2-on-1. Ugly. Absolutely ugly. And Chef could only watch as Fenn escaped the ring. And Sap's already back to the locker room. Sap's already in the locker room? Sap's already left. Sap ain't happy here. Sap ain't happy with the way things went tonight. I think a piece that's Sap's fault, but I'm not gonna fault him here. I'm not gonna fault. I didn't see class. That's a great match. It was a great match here, guys. Great match here, guys. What? Oh God! Who's? Shit! Oh my God! That's Fritzy! That's Big Fritzy! And he's called back to cage. Oh my God! It's Fritzy! Fritzy's here, and the congregation's got a third man. Chef fighting back here. Can Chef fight off Big Fritz? Big Fritz, the big man. Oh, and the low blow by Fritzy. Guys, cut this. Cut the feed. We can't. Not Chef, guys. We got to get out of this. We got to send it back. We got to send it back. We got to send it backstage or something. Can we get cut the feed? Cut the feed. Cut the feed. Damn it. Oh, Chef, you poor bastard, you. Oh man, and Chef, as if he hasn't already been in a bad spot as of late. It seems like Sap seemingly done with Chef, the Chef experiment, and then Chef post-match battered by a debuting Big Fritz, 6'7+, and the congregation just got a whole lot girthier, quite literally, as Big Fritzy is the third man. And they won the cage, which means, guys, that means the congregation does have a tag match, and we thought it'd be a tag match against the Founding Fathers, but I'm gonna gather we're seeing a trios action now. I thought we were seeing Founding Fathers versus the congregation, but folks, it looks like Team America might just be in the sights of the congregation here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But guys, we got some more King of the Ring qualifiers to dive into here, so let's get this show on the road on this one. Yo, Tierra Games, hey-o, hey-o, what up, baby? Welcome in. And here we go, round one, King of the Ring, Finn Dowie Dog.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Goliath General.
Here he is, the Goliath General, one half of the now longest reigning tag champs in history in the Founding Fathers. Phineas and Herb, round one, King of the Ring. Could we see King Finn? King Finn, I don't hate it, looking confident. He's got Blue, yeah, my boy, Blue. At ringside, Blue always a big factor in the matchups, or at least the first one. I guess it's only been 1 week, huh? But of course, the big question is, who does Finn face here tonight in the first round? Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh boy. And talk about a dream match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy.
And his opponent from Boise, Idaho, weighing in at 303 pounds,
I'll throw down a quick minute bet on this one. This is the Haas fight. Talk about big meaty men slapping meat. We'll throw Mech, Finn. You got 1 minute, boys, for some betties. A little betty here. And talk about an electric first round matchup. Phineas and Herb, of course, one half the tag champions. Mech, previously undefeated, of course, took a loss in the chamber, but looking to rebuild momentum here. Similar to LeBron, really taking TSW by storm here in season 2. But when you look at two of the biggest badasses in TSW, you name a top 5, this is 2 of your top 5, and we're not talking number 5. Mech does come down solo, possibly a factor here tonight, but let's get it going, folks. Phineas and Urban, Big Mech, the Mecho Monster, King of the Ring, first round, let's get it on. Come on, baby. Rolling Stone out the gate by Mech. Kind of a bit of shades of Roldy there. We've seen that Rolling Stone from him before. Mech, certainly a student of the game, gonna take from some others, see what works for you and what works for him, of course. Bouncing Finn off the canvas. Of course, I was gonna say the Founding Fathers were expecting to face the Congregation, but of course breaking after Fritz debuts, gonna assume they're going for the Trios titles instead, so we'll see what Landmark's up to in the near future. Maybe him and Finn maybe take a couple weeks off from the tag titles. We can confirm Landmark will be in a King of the Ring qualifier next week. Or sorry, first round. First round. I keep calling them qualifiers. It's the first round. Springboard top rope, nobody there. And Mech, despite being 303 pounds, will fly around with the best of them. But Finn using that power, and that's what you get. You try to go high flying, and Finn will ground and pound all around. Big shots to the back. Finn overpowering early. And Mech has faced some big, bad daddios in TSW, but I don't think he's ever faced someone pound for pound as strong, as effective as Finn. Finn, a former hardcore champion, second ever. He's a reigning tag team champion. He's got blue at ringside. What is Finn? Oh, and Finn's taking one from Mech's book. Finn with the torture axe, shades the Mecha Monster. And Finn, cocky offense here. Gonna set him down. Clothesline though by Mech. Yeah, your knees and back wouldn't mind a break. He did beat Finn in his debut. That's what they say. To qualify for that chamber. You like to think it all is a little full circle here in TSW. I totally forgot that was his debut match. Gotta pay. Got that trapezius muscle, and if you just take and you claw your neck muscle, you will feel what happens. Your arm goes numb. There's a pain, a discomfort to it. Mech now top rope. Big elbow, nobody there. Finn. No, back body drop by Mech. First time one-on-one between these two. Like that was a multi-man first time around. Mech top rope again. Oh my God, I didn't know he had that in his bag. Falcon Arrow here. Twisting corkscrew splash. Mech, despite the size, can do some crazy shit. What that thing do? Yeah, Mech, I didn't know you had that. We learn every day. Did I do that? Did you do that? Did the game do it itself? I don't know, but it was kind of dope. I don't hate it. Maybe as a signature over, I don't hate that. Of course, Mech does like to use the 450 splash cover here. After a big clothesline, kick out at one again. Mech showing that power. Finn. Look at that power bomb. Got back body drop throw going in the corner. Watch out, spin him around face first. Jaw jacked in, face attack and busted open his Mech. Mech just took that turnbuckle real hard, guys. It looks like the left side of Mech's face might be busted open. Oh, Spotbuster! Vintage Finn! Shades of Landmark there. Oh. What's Finn going for on the outside here? Slingshot spear, but no, Mech gets out the way. And Finn, innovative offense. We never seen Finn with some slingshot moves. I don't want that. Don't recall glazing himself that much. Oh, I like it though, Mech. We're gonna have to double check the situation on the congregation here. Or the aggregation would be a better term. Jumping knee, nobody there. Oh, chokeslam backbreaker, big offense. Finn's in trouble. Kick out at 2. All right, so I'll check the notes on that. The game does absolutely change shit, especially if I change your weight class or your wrestler style. Top rope. Unlimited. Springboard top rope, bang again, big moonsault. And for a big man, he's taking flight. He's battering right now. See a corn dog at the state fair, just battered. Top rope, Mech calls Finn up. Mech setting something up. Big axe handle. Yeah, of course, Landmark not at ringside. Blue holding down the fort, and of course, Landmark a couple matches away. Actually, I believe 1 match away from his big underground match with Casio. If you guys are watching live and on Twitter, you'll know the feud that has erupted between Casio and Landmark. We got that thing settled here tonight. But I will say, if Casio gets that win over Tag Champ, he might earn a title shot. He might just. Big power slam, big elbow by Mech, and Finn's in trouble. Mech's got him set up. Mech's top rope. Mech. 450, no! Finn counters, big boot. Nobody there. Finn, maybe for a second time, slingshot. Spear, slingshot spear. Second one. Spear. Oh, and next down. Shot for the count. 1, 2. Charles Robinson just taking some liberties with the count here, guys. Finn looking for the pounce against the ropes. Mechs him up on the shoulder. Not like this. Not like this. Torture rack. The accordion rack. The accordion rack. Break it. Oh. And he taps. What did we just witness? We gotta unpack this one here. Both men looked great in this matchup, but I think there's I think it's clear Charles Robinson certainly taking some liberties with the count there. I mean, I'm not making that up. We saw that with our own eyes there. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why Charles would skew the count. You know, he's had his issues, but he's never been that. And man, the slingshot spear, second spear, I think that should have been it. Finn should be going on to the King of the Ring quarterfinals right now. We should see King of the Ring quarterfinals Finn. But instead, we see a tap out. We got a resub, by the way. Steph in the goddamn house.
714 just resubbed for 35 months. Working and working. Missed a bit.
35 months of goddamn house working, lurking. I appreciate yourself. You're the best L2. Sweet. Legendary, nearly 3 years as well. But man, I don't know what we just witnessed, guys. I don't know what we just witnessed. We get the double alerts. I forgot to fix those before we went live. Or I didn't know there was an issue, to be honest. I don't know what we just witnessed. To me, it looks like Charles Robinson either screwed Finn or helped out Mech. And then I got a lot of questions that I don't think I have the answers to right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot of questions that I don't have the answers to right now. Charles Robinson, though, undoubtedly has just screwed one half of the tag team champions in Phineas and Herb. That's unbelievable. That was unexpected, guys. Unexpected. Absolutely unexpected. Yeah, did he pay? I don't know. Something's up here. Yeah, we got some booze. They're throwing beers at the ring right now, guys. This is bad. We might have a riot. We might have a damn riot here, guys. What did Charles Robinson just do? That is dastardly. Big time, he did not. 4 AM weight room sessions on display there. Yeah, Mech, you look good. Dude, totally screwed over. You're still golden pony. Yeah, that was crazy. I cannot believe the level of fuckover we just witnessed. We have seen some iffy officiating. Never have we seen such a beautiful, blazing baby face get fucked like that. We gotta get to the bottom of this, guys. I'm gonna be on call. Guys, can we get Chuck on call, guys? Next match. We'll get the next match going. Get the next match going, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. Okay? We'll be right back, guys. Don't touch that dial. We've got Hell in a Cell. BMI, baby. Don't touch that dial. Get it, what? The fuck? Chuck, what was that? Chuck. Dude, unexcusable, Chuck. Unexcusable. Unexcusable, Chuck. And what is hands down, easily the most controversial moment in TSW history, Animal looks to win back his title. Yes, indeed, guys. And this disgusting farce of an entrance. We're gonna throw some bets on this one for sure, boys. And Dargantix is in your city. Down since Dargantix-ish. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, controversy is an understatement. I believed it should have been a DQ. Pac got involved in the matchup. We restarted the match. A paparazzi showed up to try to assist Dargon. Next thing you know, Dargon did lose the title. You know, there's been drama, controversy, so we gave him his own match rules, and bets are open, by the way. Next thing you know, we get Dargantix rules. He brought backup. Animal, it was a farce. It was a farce. But tonight, Hell in a Cell, there can only be one. There can only be one, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2 out of 3 falls. There will be no controversy. There will be no interruptions. There will be no drama. Except for the drama inside the squared circle as the crowd yeets for Dargon. Will we see the BMI title yeeted off Dargon? As this is a rematch of a rematch, there is no rematch clause. The loser loses for good in TSW. Rogue 603, JG 603 turns off. Make sure you guys are getting your Rogue energy, especially this time of year. It gets hot out there. Channel point bets are open, guys. We got 7K on Animal. 0 on Dargon, boy. I respect it. Bangs his motherfuckers because the entrance. I mean, Animal has to win. This is just wild. Well, you know, it is the rematch of the rematch. He's got to face off. He's got to face off. You know, rematch clause be damned. The cage certainly does benefit Animal, though. Certainly. Harold goes, I'll take those odds. And here he is. And you know, there's an interesting one here, guys, because, you know, Dragon typically gets by shenanigans. There can be no interference. There can be no shenanigans here in this matchup. And if Dargon somehow were to pull this off, talk about respect. Talk about earning the respect of a damn locker room. 1-on-1 Animal, Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 falls, so there is no fluke. Of course, the winner of this match will defend against the one and only King Ched at the King of the Ring. Yes, Ched might be pulling double duty as we saw earlier tonight. Big win for Ched. Not super ideal for JG's booking, but it's fine. Super heavy heat champion. Respect for Dargon. Hey, Box, you know, if he did pull this off, you can't not, right? A little bit. But right now, Animal absolutely trucking early on here, and this is kind of what we expect from this matchup between these two, I'll be honest with you. Of course, new look Dargon yeeting his way to the ring. Oh, slingshot shoulder tackle. Animal locked in. Look at the F landmark signs. And that's how you know landmark transcends TSW. If he's not even in the ring, we're still throwing up those signs. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. That's love, baby. Love, baby. I'm so annoyed. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta blow my nose and I don't have anything over here to blow my nose with. Whee. Irish whip off the ropes, rebound, drop down low, Dargon. Big knee strike, takes him down. Wonderful game of congestion. Terrible at that. I'm better at pop goes perfection. Dargon, of course, now two-time BMI champion. Animal, by the way, does join the group that has held the BMI Universal and Heavyweight Championship. Him and Big Time, the only two to do so. Still no technical Grand Slams, which I would consider a weight class, Universal, Heavyweight, Hardcore, and Tag. You gotta have 5 titles if you're gonna hit that, in my opinion. Dargon walking the ropes. Oh, little between the legs, elbow, ballin'. Nice offense there by Dargon, and immediately flattened again by Animal. Big elbow. And again, this is 2 out of 3 falls here. Big Time goes hardcore, tag, bet. I have a sneaking suspicion about one of those. Springboard, oh, look at that tope senton, but no, Dargon able to get out the way, and these two do know each other pretty well. Of course, this is their 3rd match in this year, but you know, as of late, it goes back to the opener of TSW in 2K24. Of course, Dargon loses BMI his Universal title to one Animal. Animal would then, of course, go on to lose his title to one AJ. Of course, AJ not here tonight, kind of regaining some strength after a big 2 out of 3 falls with Big Time inside Hell in a Cell at the pay-per-view. AJ, we're not sure what's next for the Universal title, but certainly going to find out in the very near future. Is it all about length of title reigns, right? Hey, man, the length don't matter. As long as you're in the record book, baby. I think Big Time would have the average of least combined times with the title, for sure. For sure. I think 2 week reigns, then one that was like 10 minutes. That's tough. I think that makes Big Time always like someone we're gonna root for, though, because we want to see you get your rightful title reign, you know? Get into it. Oh, Dargon spry up to the top rope for a big boy. Of course, Dargon in Milwaukee for the draft with Chet and Trio, right? I hope you guys enjoy the night. Please be safe. I don't need to be reading about Chet Dargon Trio getting arrested. Especially not for my TSW booking. Imagine I just strip a champion because the IRL got her. Sorry, that's actually awful, but that is kind of funny. Like an RVD situation in 2006. Like Jack Swagger. Oh God, faced off the side of the steel cage. We are in Hell in a Cell. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah, climb the damn cage. Yeah, Boxy, last week, if I'm correct, Big Time and AJ did not leave the structure. Bit of a bummer to start the year, but hopefully match number 2 here, we can see some fucking excitement. To quote the great philosopher Miley Cyrus, it's the climb. Animal Dargon, no, face first, again in the cage. Dargon counters back though. And man, a couple of his oh, super kick. Dargon pulling out his inner Jey Uso with a super kick there. Nice offense. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Dargon around ringside here. You got to be inside the squared circle for the pinfalls. Can't be on top of the ring. Obviously no countouts or anything of the sorts. Animal continues to just play with his meal here. Animal, the apex predator right now of TSW. Very rarely does he set his sights on something he doesn't get what he wants. Animal underneath the ring, Dargon down to ringside. Animal's got a table in the ring. Oh, we're talking about Chekhov's gun there. Might see that table a bit later. Dargon super kick countered though by Animal. Stiff strike. Knee back by Dargon. And these guys, again, they know each other so well, going move for move, trading around ringside, throwing across the ring step. Good to see the ring step mechanic still works. Got to check it every once in a while. Dude, imagine. Oh my God, Prod, I would lose it. I just wish the AI knew how to do that shit. Like, set up that table in the middle and then go to the roof. So when you fall through the roof, you go through the table. That's one of those things where it's like every once in a while I want to like set up a spot like myself. Like when I threw, who was it, Chris Swain off the Hell in a Cell. Like every once in a while I'm like, I want to do a spot. That's one I definitely want to do. Cold, cold hunt. By the way, guys, it's been an electric show. Just 3 matches left here. Of course, we still have Landmark versus Casio Underground match. We have Raw versus Joker, our main event for the Heavyweight Championship. And we also... Let me check on this real quick. Yeah, we got something sent to us. Who sent this? Was it? It wasn't, but it is of... It's not, he didn't send it though? Huh, okay, we're gonna hear something from Boxy regarding this Albrecht situation, guys, but I gather I don't know what, he didn't send, I don't know what that means. He didn't send it, what does that mean? That sounds very kinky. It better be a watch pick. I'm intrigued. What, I don't know. I have video of you, but you didn't. I don't know who's. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is getting fucking weird out here. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. We got a match here, though. We got a match here. Forget what's coming up next. Right now, we got a damn table set up. That's what I'm saying. You didn't send me shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. To think that JG knows how to run a tight ship is false. Oh. Oh, fuck, Buster through the table! And he's gonna stay on the attack. Dargon's got Animal down twice. Bro, we never see the table actually get used that quickly. I'm stunned. Gonna power him up. Oh, God, face first military press. Dude, and I thought that table was the end of it there. Spine buster through the table. Animal's still alive here, guys. Animal fighting his fucking heart out. Court. Oh, Dargon dumped down to ringside. Oh, God, dumped like it's high school all over again. Damn you, Janice, you bitch. Sorry. Flashbacks. Just thrown back and forth across the ringside area here. I don't say delaying the music, but music gets back up again. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's coming up next year, guys. I'm curious. My curiosity has been piqued, so to speak. You wanna get down? Song Laser. By the way, still battling around ringside here. No semblance, and this is 2 out of 3 falls. I'm like 97% sure. There's always a chance JG thought he had save on the match stipulation and he did not. But yeah, no rematch between the two here, guys. This is gonna be it. And with a rematch to a rematch, guys, you might be like, oh, maybe next week. No King of the Ring either. You lose this, you're out. You're out. You're back down the card, motherfucker. Mediocrity suits you. Dargon, big shoulder tackle takedown there. Dargon going to the corner. Chuck Robinson, oh, is bad news. Dargon. Wow. Spear on Animal. Animal's down. Oh. All right, first horse falls down, guys. Animal is down. 0-2. Oh! Sirs! Bear hug spine buster, but no cover. Animal pulls him back up. You got to go for the cover there, Animal. Animal. Big bicycle kick. Oh! Dargon kicks out. Nice tope there over the top rope. Man, I thought that spine buster was going to be it there. Wind up, big run, big knee to the corner. Shades of CM Punk. Animal's got Dargon with a big back elbow strikes. And it looks like we might just have a second match without them hitting the roof of the cell. That hurts my soul. No, kicked out. Yeah, imagine you didn't say the stipulation. Dargon loses because of bullshit. He'd be so upset. He deserves it. Oh no, Animal press over the side of the steel. Oh God. Dargon back down to ringside, shards of wood around. By the way, I still stand by my restart of the match and him losing. I thought it was a really good bit. I'm gonna stand by that until I will die on that hill. That was a really good wrestling angle, really good. Especially leading to the Dargantics match, which was also bullshit, but man, that was cinema. The camera angle of the pinfall, Night Owl running down the ramp, sliding between the two of them, that shit was insane. That might have been one of the coolest things we've ever fucking done. Dargon battling out with Animal with a jawbreaker reversal, battling the outside, strike for strike, counter for counter. Dargon winding up, no, throwing Animal the other way. All controversy is good controversy. Hey, controversy creates cash. It's a great philosopher Vince Russo once said. Get down on it. Animal back in the ring, only way to end this thing. He is down, one fall, nothing. Looking to get it back here. He's got Dargon. Powerbomb up. Discord DM, gorgeous. That was Bischoff? Yeah, it was somebody. Somebody did that. They always trip when you Irish up them outside the ring. Yeah, right. Why don't they just run like a couple steps farther? Get down on him. Kick out of two. I'll say Dargon's taking enough damage. That could easily be pinfall. Over the top down to the outside here. Dargon gonna follow Animal. Dargon's still up one fall to none. Certainly prime opportunity here for Animal. Animal gonna scamper away, reset a little bit over the steel steps there. Not a bad call. Dargon maybe tripping over the shards of wood here at ringside from that table busted through that spine buster spot early on. Animal with Dargon up to his feet again. They're just kind of playing with your food here, throwing back and forth across the ringside area. Doing just a little bit of damage, but not really enough to do much. Throw him back the other way. You gotta test out that mechanic. If it's not working one way, maybe it'll work the other way. Nope, don't work either way. Okay. Into the side of the steel again goes Dargon. Surprisingly, those guys are busted open worse than they already are. Looks like Dargon might have a little bit of blood from the forehead here. Dargon, nice counter. Dargon, jawbreaker from Animal. European uppercut back across ringside again. Reset headbutt to the back of the head. Animal stiff strike. Dargon's in a bad spot. Precarious position, but no. Jawbreaker back by Dargon. And a European uppercut again. They battle back this way across the ringside area. Outside the cell, a dangerous spot to be in, ladies and gentlemen. Now the European uppercut. Dargon got Animal where he wants him. Come on, Animal. Oh, face first to the side again. Dargon maybe looking to put him through. Oh, face first off the steel again. And the steel held together by goddamn cement, apparently. Oh, it spoke too soon. And Dargan through the side. And business might have just picked up, ladies and gentlemen. An Animal looking to climb away, looking to get away from Dargan. Climb, 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 climb. An Animal a dozen feet above the arena floor here. Dargan's gonna join him, and they're gonna stop. They're gonna fight. Bang, face first off the side. Dargan with an answer. Animal fights back. Again, Dargan. Animal holding on by just one hand, 2 feet, 3 points of contact. Nice fight back for Animal. Big shot. Dargan shot back. And they trade blows 20 feet above the floor here. Cleveland, Ohio, BMI title. Dargan up 1 fall, nothing. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, and down goes Animal. An Animal, a big fall there, and Dargan's gonna go to the roof and maybe hit a little bit of yeet here in Ohio. And Dargan climbs back down. Not the worst fall, but Animal up. Dargan down, Animal up. Animal down. Dargan up. No, damn it. Fuck you. Oh, an Animal thrown in the side of the barricade. And Dargan setting a trap here in Hell in a Cell. Dargantics be damned. Animal throws Dargan across ringside. Maybe looks to climb a... Oh, no. Oh, don't glitch in the crowd. Yes! Oh, we got lucky there, guys. That 100% should have glitched him in the crowd. All right, if they glitch, I will have to I would rebook it for next week, actually. We're already like 3 hours in. I'd rebook it for next week. I should have like a preset things, like in this situation, we do this. In this situation, we do this. Dargan looking at Animal across ringside. Yeah, I can't really restart. Yeah, we're 3 hours in. Hey, 420, so I'm gonna get him. Animal down at ringside. Dargan back around, looking to get back in the ring maybe here. Yeah, Dargan's gonna get back in the ring, knows that's the way to end it. He is up 1-0. That's annoying, but it's fine. I understand. Come on, Dargan. Dargan? Yes! Yes, Dargan! Climb! 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 Animal. Oh, fuck me. What are you doing? All right, Dargan will pull Animal back to his feet. A little bit of confusion on where they're going in this matchup, literally and literally. Just climb. Just for the love of God, climb the cell, please. Yes? Yes? No? No? Yes? No? Yes? Yeah. No? Big jawbreaker again by Animal, trading shots with a champion. I don't think these guys want to fight. Well, Animal's back inside the ring. Yeah, I need another drink. Dude, what is happening right now? These guys have absolutely zero urgency. Prod, we were on one for a bit, but the last 3 minutes fucking stole my soul. Like, if they just climb the godforsaken cell, we're gonna reset this thing, you know? These dumb fucks. I expect this out of Dargan, but Animal? And this is why they need to have falls count anywhere. We need to have a pin here. Oh, spine buster by Dargan. Imagine if that's how pinfall. That'd be cool. Well, you know, you can't win them all, chat. Not every match can be a winner. Not every match can be a winner, right? Oh, this is tough to watch, man. This is getting tough. Just please climb. Just please climb. I'm begging you to climb this cell right now. Big clothesline by Animal. Yes! Climb! Animal climbing to the roof. The roof is on fire. Don't put it out. Let that motherfucker burn. Yes! And Dargan's gonna follow. Animal's on the roof. Dargan follows. Charles Robinson comes to join the fray. And business has just picked up, ladies and gentlemen. Animal taunting. Animal, why would you taunt right now? Oh, God. Oh, no. Dargan. Oh, no. Oh, Dargan. Oh. Power bomb through the roof. But Charles. Charles, count that. Charles, count that. Can I not have controversy in a Dargan match? I mean, we got what we wanted, but... Well, say what you will about how we got there. Dargan has just defeated Animal 2 falls to nothing. Honestly, Albie, I think you meant what you said. Not count. You meant what you said. That's crazy. Dargan winning via a smidgen Dargantics there. I don't know. How does Chuck count that? Chuck climbs to the roof of the cell to count the pinfall inside the ring? Yo, Charles might be getting fired. Charles might be getting fired tonight. I think we're firing Charles tonight. That's crazy. That's crazy. Regardless how we got there, there's no rematch, which means King of the Ring, it's official. Dargan will defend the BMI Championship against King Ched. Will Ched pull double duty? We'll find out in the upcoming weeks as we get through more of that King of the Ring bracket. But 2 stars? 2 stars my ass. 2 stars my deep, deep anus 2 stars. Jesus Christ, I refuse to believe such a thing. Refuse to believe it. 2 stars my ass. Yeah, Dargantics running wild, brother. Dude, so many uppercuts. So many. Yeah, right, Joker. And what's interesting with that is, like, you know, on TV that they're stablemates in universe, but I definitely think Ched has maybe drifted more towards the light side, Dargan towards the dark. So I think we definitely have an interesting dynamic there. Little blue thing is a laser, but you know, also an interesting dynamic, guys. We talked about this during the match and almost actually sold a near fall. I got sent this video. I'll be honest, I checked the audio, watched the first couple, and sent the, and that's it. I don't know what this is. I don't know who sent this, but we're gonna go check out a video here, guys. Let's see what this is. I wish I could set this up better. It certainly involves this Albrecht situation, and that's all we know right now. William and Fifth Finley would be proud of the European Uppercut Clinic. Dude, so many European Uppercuts. So many Euros. So many Euros. Darn needs to yeet on Ched on the right. Dude, yes. Yeah, text him that right now. All right, so let's go check out whatever this video. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. And I'll probably put my camera down here. I will pull it back. Here we go. Fuck.
Hi, this is Boxy speaking. Good afternoon, Special Agent Michaels. Thank you for returning my call. Do you have an update?
Boxy didn't know about this? Holy shit.
Okay, so Night Sky has been investigated and he's been cleared by you.
That's big.
Well, that explains the text I got from him. Called me pathetic and more for trying to make it look like he didn't win fair and square. From the tone, it really does sound like he believes that, so I'm inclined to think he had nothing to do with it. But if not Night Sky, then who? What? What do you mean my place might be bugged? Oh, okay, so you found hidden cameras and a microphone at Albrecht's house. And so you currently work under the impression that my house might be bugged as well?
Boxy wants me to cut this. I'm keeping this. We got to keep this.
Interesting.
We can't cut this. We got to see this.
You know what? Just to be sure, I'll pack my bags and go stay at another place for the time being. Yeah, that gives you time to sweep the estate. Right. I appreciate the update, Special Agent Michaels. Yeah, keep me posted. Please. Yep. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So Night Sky is cleared. But who's behind the abduction of Albrecht?
Oh. You don't get JG speechless often, especially not in TSW. I'm somewhere between confused, disturbed, worried. Who's next? What's next here? Obviously we gather AJ's cleared. You know, I thought he would be, you know, but we don't know who took Albrecht. We don't know where he is. Apparently someone's got access to homes, planning videos inside our residences, and this might go deeper than we could have ever imagined here in TSW, guys. Boxing needs to. We got to figure this out. I have a real fear that there's some darker things in play here in TSW. And whoever's doing this, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, damn it. Because as someone who has been attacked on this very program, I know the ways that affects you. You know, Boxy could easily be fighting for King of the Ring right now, but instead his focus is elsewhere. And I will say, Boxy, hopefully we can get to the bottom of whatever this is, and we can solve this going forward. This is out of hand, guys. We do have some more matches. We got 2 more matches left here tonight. We're gonna try to liven the mood up a little bit, and nothing gets the people going quite like one half our tag champions here. Let's send it over to ringside. I'm gonna run out to the bathroom real quick, maybe make a phone call, and we'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the entrances. Underground match. Landmark Cashew, guys. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. First time singles entrance by Cashew this year, by the way. Enjoy. That was crazy, man. Dude, that was... I don't feel safe. I know I don't feel safe. Of course, if you guys are only watching TSW on YouTube, on Twitch, you might be wondering, why is this match happening? Well, of course, drama on socials. Casio calling out Landmark, little Sabrina Carpenter, drama there. And I figured the best way to solve a problem in TSW is we send you into the ring to battle. Landmark, he wins. He's moving on to his King of the Ring next week. All hunky-dory. If he loses, Casio might just have a shot of the tag gold. Moxie, I'm equally, I'm shocked. I'll be honest. I think there is definitely an argument to be made where we gotta cut the feed and get down to the brass tacks here. We understand FBI in talks with Interpol to look to figure out who's at the bottom of this, who got in there, who did what. But a fan favorite, nearly wrestler of the year as well in Moxie. It's you hate to see that. You know, it's another case where TSW management, we've been struggling. I'll be honest, guys, we've been struggling to try to keep everyone corralled here, and I feel we might be at a breaking point here, guys. We might be at a breaking point.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 220.
Why is he from New York? That's not right.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 369 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team
Rogad, very casual.
The Enforcer.
Okay, I'll check that after. Oh, my sweet, sweet Casio. What I will say, Z-Rock, is we are definitely, we are closing in on all steam ahead. But I'll check whatever you got. Casio looking, oh God, flattened by Landmark. Of course, Casio talking some shit with Landmark on socials. We can confirm a win here for Casio will get him a tag team title shot. This is underground rules. How does this work? A knockout submission, only way to win this thing. And we know Landmark likes that sharpshooter, so it's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, get your shit together, seriously. I mean, the backstage attacks, the parking lot issues, the Wall Street controversy, the congregation running wild, this new thing involving Albrecht's abduction and what that means for TSW. Because, I mean, if Albrecht ain't safe, if Boxy ain't safe, I'm not safe. Is anybody safe? Oh, God, he's got the vice grips on the head, looking to crush the skull here, Cash. And Landmark definitely needed a big singles win, possibly resetting momentum for himself here in TSW. Missing wildly on that offense. Good roll through, but no, not for long. Up in the bear hug. Could we see a tap out early from Cash? Cash, big elbow strike, second elbow strike. Claps the eardrums, breaks the equilibrium. Said then it's a lot. I always like it's a lot though. Oh, and Landmark snaps back, says Casio. You try to hit me with a back shot, bro? I'm fuck your shit up, bud. Oh, a nice half and half toss there. And Landmark looking to send him around the world and back again. Big shot to the gut. Double underhook butterfly up on the shoulders. Deep arm drag. That's reversal by Casio. Oh, big bulldog. Nice move by Cash. Stomp to the back of the head now. Casio stalks his prey. Big elbow, but nobody there. Nobody home. Clothesline. Slams that arm down. Of course, Casio is a bit of a submission specialist. Will utilize. Oh, and we saw that earlier from Finn. And Finn, we thought it was a shot at Mech, but looks like Finn's gonna, Landmark's gonna use it as well. Nice torture rack offense there. Maybe a shot at Mech. Maybe just a good offensive maneuver. Ducking the clothesline drop. Toe hold face first goes Landmark. Casio all over the assault. Hashtag justice for Box. Yeah, this is out of control, guys. So look at this. The Gotch neutralizer. And Landmark might be out. And Casio set him up. Maybe look at that big time snap DDT. Boom! And Landmark's down. Boxy's out. Got some phone calls. Love you, but you gotta go. Dude, understandable, man. We got some people to talk to. Gotta get in touch with Michaels, bro. We gotta figure this out. This is out of control. Casio struggling. Oh, Landmark. Oh my God, no. Landmark. Oh, choke slam to the outside. Holy shit. How does Casio back up from that? Charles Robinson getting in the way again tonight. Yeah, I'll be honest. If there's a hidden camera at my desk, I worry what you guys might have seen. Thrown across ringside, the power, the big boss ham. And this is underground rules, folks. No DQ. Truly no rules. We'll count a knockout or submission. That's about it. Oh, God! Grabbed him by the back of the head and slammed him face first. Now planted on the damn barricade, and Landmark might be making short work of Casio here, guys. Oh, and the boss ham slam! But this is knockout or submission. That might be good for a pinfall in a normal matchup, but not here tonight. Throwing Cash across ringside, the random fans and personnel around ringside to keep things in order. Sweep the leg does Casio. Sweep the leg does Landmark. Kicked off. Nice power, lower body of Casio here. Again, Casio with the 1-0. Oh, the drumstick! The drumstick armbar locked in! Cross arm breaker! Landmark's in trouble! Roll through though, big fist breaks it. When in doubt, fist the shit out of him. They won't hold on. The power Landmark, Casio back to his feet. Oh God, throw him right into that damn ring side, or the ring apron, I should say. Looking to work over a tap out here, like a half camel clutch. Casio holding on though. Casio reverses. Big strike. Big DDT. Oh no, cracks the neck. Gotch neutralizer, Casio! Oh, no! Down goes Landmark! Cash, for a second time, we're gonna snap him. Shades of Jake Roberts, DDT! He's still up though, no knockout, no knockout. Knockout submission only here, chat. Gonna work over the arm, you could tap out to that drumstick arm breaker. Oh, Jesus! The snap down on the spine to the pine. Landmark's got Casio. Maybe thinking big boss ham, the ham bomb for the ham bone. Bang! And Chuck calls it off. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Twice the neutralizer and DDT, not enough to get the job done. And Landmark, one half the tag champions, former Money in the Bank, former heavyweight, two-time BMI for a damn reason. One of the best, and he just showed Casio why you don't step up to the king, because if you come at the king, you better not miss. And look at this chokeslam's crazy. Oh God, down to ringside. I swear to God, Cash in my shot king. Landmark, that would have been hell. That would have been tough. Yeah, if you lost this match, there's no way you're going to be in a qualifier next week. Definitely not. Finn already lost his qual, you'd just be in a tag title match against Casio and whoever the fuck else he brought to the table. And talk about hard times for Casio here. But really good showing. I mean, talk about fighting up in weight classes against one of the best, and Casio really impressed here tonight. I think Casio is certainly one moment away from making an impact here in TSW. Look at that spine buster. My God, the torque on that. Then that ham bomb from the ham bone. That's going to be all she wrote. Bang. Didn't even need the sharpshooter here tonight, folks. Didn't even need the sharpshooter. Correct? Probably yours. Yes, Rob. Probably yours as well. Nice win there by Landmark. He will be in King of the Ring next week, but that does make me go, well, what's next for the tag champions? I guess we're going to find out in the upcoming weeks here, ladies and gentlemen, as Landmark looks to qualify for King of the Ring next week. Serving hard time. All right, guys, but here we are. The main event of the evening, the rematch of a lifetime, a match that I thought was a one and done, but a ring break later, and we have a rematch, the main event. We're going to be kind of switching arenas, so to speak, in order to get ready for this funhouse match. Let's get it, baby. All right, here we go, guys. The main event. We will put a prediction up for this one. We've got Raw Dog versus Joker in Cleveland, Ohio. Joker's Funhouse rules apply. Let's get it, baby. I like the background enough that I'm fine with that being up that early. That was that early? That's fine. It still looks cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like the transition, too. That's fucking dope. That's dope right there. That's cool. I didn't see that last time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight.
We'll do 5 minutes because we got prediction, we got entrances, we got titles and shit. That's all live, baby. And here we go. The doctor is in. There is no contender for the heavyweight championship currently decided, which means wide open for Joker to take. We got some pyro there, but of course you can see the clown skull in the background, shades of the backlash shades. Of course, that is where the Funhouse was supposed to make, and I just wanted to keep the arena because I like the arena. It looked cool. But let's get it going here, ladies and gentlemen. The Joker's Funhouse, that creepy clown stage and all. Yeah, hashtag ring stay together. If the ring breaks again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do at that point. Maybe like a steel cage Hell in a Cell wouldn't break, actually. I think that might be the answer. But let's get it going here, folks. Joker versus Raw, the longest reigning tag champions in 2K24. Of course, year one tag team of the year were the Disciples of the Apocalypse. But, since then, oh, the times there are changing. Joker defeats Finn at Mania, Raw, Rumble winner, and main event winner. Oh, and the classic Raw tunes here. Gonna kill you, Raw's gonna kill you, Raw's gonna kill you. Oh, and there he is, confident as ever. Funhouse or not, Raw Dog's ready to retain, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening. Of course, winner will defend against the winner of the King of the Ring in a month and a half's time. What you do at King of the Ring depends on this matchup right here between both of you. Of course, Joker wins. We get a rematch in 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time. Raw wins. I don't fucking know. He might just watch. Don't blame me, just watch. By the way, guys, if you're watching live on Twitch, you can watch me live.
Stream on Twitch is JG603.
Appreciate you, Mick. We're going to be hopping into some Verdansk after this and get ready for the NFL draft tonight. So if you're watching live, just because the main event ends, don't mean the show ends. But here we go after a ring break, ring explosion in their first contest. Let's see how match number 2 shakes out. And there he is, champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrannus. What is it, the triplets, like Tyrannus the Maximum or something like that? I got it. That is Raw, the Tyrant Reign. And there it is, the title on the line. Will this be the last time Raw holds the gold in Cleveland nonetheless here, folks?
Introducing the challenger.
Joker, I bet someone trades in at that round 1. I bet. There's been a big smear campaign, but 420 pounds? Whoever shaves my pits in TSW will hire in real life, they look awesome.
From New York.
You can add arm hair and body hair. I don't know if you can add pit hair. I'm actually, I don't know if you can. Kind of weird you can't.
Champion, the Psycho Dog.
The Psycho Dog, Raw Dog, as he may be known, former 3-time tag champion, reigning defending heavyweight champion of the world, up against a former tag team champion, tag team partner in Joker PhD. The doctor will see you. Oh boy, and Charles Robinson will officiate, which means bullshit might be on the way. Might be on the way. But bets are in about 7K to 14K, about 2-to-1 odds. Let's get it on. Come on, baby. Oh. And what sounds like NXT chants, I don't know why those are happening. Raw Joker up on the shoulders. Oh, right across the top turnbuckle here. We are live, main event Cleveland, Ohio. Only announced match for next week. Well, I guess we got two, technically. We, of course, have Prod versus Stoney, as well as Yunk versus Swanee. Likely the main event, as we will be live from Des Moines, Iowa. Kind of the stomping grounds of one Swanee, so look for that big matchup. Can Yunk go 10-0? But right now, we're looking to see who can go 1-0 in terms of winning this heavyweight championship. Joker early on working over the left arm, the face here, and this is the problem. When Joker gets rolling, he will pick you apart like the best of them. He's the doctor for a reason. Methodical, surgical in his approach. Another stomp to the face here. Raw is technically 2-0 against Joker. Of course, one time Phineas and Herb caused a distraction. Second time the ring broke. 2-0 is 2-0 though, ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless. Big discus punch takes down the challenger. Raw off the ropes, rebound, big body splash. Nobody there as Joker rolls out the way as well. Got the darker lighting, the fog, the smoke clearing the arena for this darkened matchup. We are talking the Joker's Funhouse. Anything goes as long as Joker sees fit. Going after that knee, got the kind of half knee brace there, keeping things together. Oh, Joker, choke slam on Raw! Choke slam on Raw! And Joker right now battering the champion. Nice reversal though, Raw. Just when you mention it, turns it around. Oh, thrown to the LED, and it broke the LED lights. I don't think we've ever seen that. The LED lights taken out by Joker. Raw, big elbow, nobody there. Joker knows what Raw's repertoire is, knows how to avoid it, knows the counters. Big clothesline, nobody there. Raw stiff strikes, shot to the gut. Again off that LED. Raw's got Joker back in the ring. I think falls are inside the ring. Oh, big shoulder tackle. And Raw taught down the apron. Joker's got him down. Joker top rope. Joker takes flight. And down goes the champion. And Joker's locked in. Mounted punches. And we might just have a new champion here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. Talk about a monkey wrench in the best laid plans if you're Joker PhD. Continually launcher on ringside. Joker looking for some weapons under the ring area. And he's got a damn mallet. It's like a damn clown mallet. It's like a fucking fun house. Oh God, shots to Raw. And look at that damn fun house. This could be it. This could be it here, guys. New champion. Kick down to 2. Yeah, trying to weaken the post so he can break it for the easy win, right? And Joker right now is absolutely rolling on the champion, guys. That comically large funhouse hammer doing the damage here tonight. Gonna throw Raw across ringside. Joker's rolling right now. Joker's absolutely rolling right now. The champion's in trouble. The champion's in trouble. Oh, countered. Raw counters the perfect timing. He's got Joker grabbed. What is he thinking? Oh my God, up on the shoulders. Power slam. Oh God, what's he doing? Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! And the barricade explodes as Raw just put Joker through the damn barricade, and Raw has taken control of this title match. Absolutely insane car crash demolition derby. Is Raw going to the crowd? Okay, no, Raw said, we're not going to the crowd, bitch. I'll beat you at ringside. Raw might have just tricked Joker again, and he did. Imagine outsmarting a guy with a PhD. Throwing him away. And man, putting him through that barricade is absolutely the equalizer. Raw looks to be rolling. Full Nelson slam. Oh! Charles slow on the count again, Charles, tonight. Pichi doesn't stand from a doctor. Big splash there. Kick out. Raw's gonna try to pull Joker up. Nice back elbow strike. Joker first momentum. Nope, never mind. Spoke too soon. Looking to throw him into those steps, but no, countered back again. They're really struggling to animate around the steps here, guys. Oh, big back suplex. As if the Hell in a Cell didn't have bad enough animations. Step up into Gary. Nice move there by Raw. The champion for the reason. And he's pulling out all the stops is Raw right now. Joker throws him into the goddamn side of the barricade. Joker, maybe more weapons. Sledgehammer. That's Raw's favorite weapon. Against him. That's Raw's signature weapon. Oh my God, not like this. Joker kicked out at one. Kicked out at one there. Big opportunity, needless to say. Will Joker be, what, just the 5th ever heavyweight champion TSW? Of course, JG, Ched, landmark, big time Raw. So I guess it'd be 6th. Long-standing delay suplex. Oh my God, through the barricade again. No, flat back, down he goes. Yo, we got Stoney in the house. Of course, Stoney, Rumble win last week, Prod 5-man win earlier tonight. Can confirm Stoney versus Prod round 1 matchup. That's going to be an absolute blast. Can't wait to see that one in action. Overhand right roll through. Oh, we're trading blows here. Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Trading shots here. Cleveland, Ohio main event Thursday Throwdown. 3 weeks from King of the Ring. Live from overseas. And the hockey fight. The hockey fight. Throwing down. Throwing down. Oh my God, Joker. Joker. The Joker bomb. Joker bomb. Stacks him up. 2, 3. Oh. Oh, nearly and new. Oh, head kick there by Raw. Joker maybe looking for those big spikes. Shoulder tackle. Raw takes him down. Right down to ringside, looking for that signature sledgehammer. Raw's signature weapon in TSW. He's got it on the... Come on, bring it. Oh, God, shot to the gut. And another one. And a 3rd time by Raw. And I think the damage has been done here, folks. Tayana bomb! Bam! Rolls him up in that... That's a brawl, that's a fight. That's a brawl, that's a fight. And the Joker bomb nearly gets it done. Joker didn't even bring out the spike there. And man, I thought that mallet might have been the equalizing factor here tonight, guys. And despite an absolute knockdown, drag out brawl, these guys fought non-stop at ringside. That'll do some damage. Feels quick, but also like, damn, yeah, that sounds right. Destroyed the ringside area, tearing apart the LEDs. I'm gonna have to pay for those LEDs, boys. You realize that, right? But fantastic showing. And this only means one thing. Joker, gotta go back to the line, and Raw, he's sitting pretty here in TSW. He is sitting pretty here in TSW. I thought that was it. The Joker bomb, the stack up, 2. Oh, nearly had it, but that sledgehammer was the equalizing factor. Raw using his hammerhead to rearrange the guts here on Joker, and a Tayana bomb later, that's all she wrote. Look at the high angle on this thing, man. That is a big boy to go down like that. And as King of the Ring heats up next week, Raw, I hate to say it, but he's sitting pretty. He's watching, he's waiting to see who's next. We said it earlier. Be careful when you come at the King, because you better not miss. Joker might have missed tonight, but who's to say the next man won't hit the target? And as we wrap up another fantastic Thursday Throwdown, one thing is clear, more than ever, Raw's gonna kill you. Raw's gonna kill you. Raw's gonna kill you. Absolutely incredible show. Start to finish, truly start to finish. Some of the best stuff I think we've seen out there. My God, a couple funky finishes, surely. Let me go like mid. We'll just go there. That works. I'll say I want some music in the background here. All right, guys. So first and foremost, don't you leave if you're over on Twitch. As we have a long stream tonight. We'll be live going into the draft. We're about to hop into some Warzone, baby. Music maybe a skosh loud. But man, a lot of big moments today. Of course, we know next week it's going to be Yunk versus Swanee. We're going to have Stoney versus Prod. We're going to have some more King of the Ring round 1 matchups. Raw sounds like he's got the week off. Hats off to you. JG, though, we are what we like to call a fighting champion, which is why next Thursday, you can believe when the opening pyro finishes, it will be followed by JG603. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. I line him up. I knock him down. Cruiserweight Open Challenge next week, ladies and gentlemen. But appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all been the best. Y'all been too sweet. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, notification activated, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Woo! Appreciate you. Bye.